Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see and hear me, because it would be nothing short of a miracle at this point. Feel free to come on in and hang out, everybody. Let me move my camera a little bit there. I bumped it when I was trying to fix all my stuff. I could take it no longer, everybody. I could absolutely take it no longer. Look how nice that works now. I deleted it off. I even upgraded to OBS 29, still a piece of crap. OBS 28, terrible, the worst update of all time, and I've used it for the last 10 years, everybody, since it launched, since it came out, but especially over the last 7.5 years where I've actually been professionally streaming. I have had so much problems with that OBS 28. It has literally cost me hundreds of hours that I could have been streaming. I could have been doing content. I could have been doing anything like sleeping or being unconscious for just no reason whatsoever. I could have been doing anything. I could have been twiddling my thumbs, and it would have got more enjoyment than troubleshooting OBS 28, including the whole fact that I had to redo my entire Stream Deck setup, which I have hundreds of buttons and macros and all of that. I did all of that. I spent all the time. I went all out. I did as much as I possibly could to get it to work, and that is it. I have had enough, and I have put way beyond and above into OBS 28, and that's it. I'm out. I'm out. I put in enough time. I tried super hard to try to use it. It's a piece of trash. Don't use it, everybody. Don't use it. It is a piece of trash. It reminds me of Microsoft Updater. Even though it's been out for 30 years, it's still a piece of trash. And I'm going to tell it to you straight, because this is the Kismet stream and I don't kiss butt. It is the absolute worst update ever. And see, I like updates. I like updates because you get new features and you get all of that, but I don't like it when it is costing me lots and lots of my time, where I have to redo stuff and I have to fix stuff and it doesn't launch. Because I don't do anything, but I don't change anything. Everything's still the same as it was last night. I just turn my computer on, start all my stuff up. I click on OBS, would not open. It's like, all right, because that's in the moment, you go, here we go. Here we go. Here goes 30 minutes, an hour, 5 hours of my time now going to be lost here on the stream. Doing a little stream therapy today, too. So that's it. I managed to get it to load because I went to OBS 29. OBS 29 opened for just a second. I exported all my things, and then it crashed out. And then I was like, okay, that's it. Your time is up. Boom. Uninstalled that. So, of course, when I uninstall OBS 28, now I have to reinstall all my other stuff, my Stream Elements Live. I have to reinstall that. I have to go in and fix all my Twitch stuff and all of that. So, again, I was here an hour early, everybody. An hour early for the stream, ready to start up on time. I clicked the thing. It wouldn't load. So, don't blame me on this one. This is not a Kismet one right here. I was up. I was ready. I was excited. We're going to get some 76 going on, and then right off the rails it goes. But that's a standard Kismet stream. I hope you don't mind if I vent for a moment, because it literally, I could have been doing a ton of other stuff. I could have been doing guides. I could have been doing highlights. I could have been doing lots of fun here on the stream. But it's just a piece of trash, and there's no way to get around it, everybody. There's no way to sugarcoat trash. There's no way to say, oh, well, hey, I can do the thing and the stuff. It simply does not work for me. Now, maybe it works for you, just like, in the past, maybe people have Xboxes that red ringed on them. You guys remember all of that. Or you might be playing Fallout 76 and it was unstable for you. Hey, I feel you. I feel you. Even though I haven't had much problem with it in the beginning. Of course, now it actually crashes more than it did in the very beginning for me, which is kind of funny. But, you get your one crash out the day, and then you're good. Now, of course, they're still fixing stuff in Fallout 76, as the latest update has introduced even more issues, because I knew that legacy thing was going to be a big change. So they've been still fixing it. They said they're working on another hot fix to come through. I don't know. Did they put the second hot fix through? Let me know in the chat, everybody. Thanks for all those ones. Well, now that I've vented a little bit, and I hate that. I hate being late, especially when it's not my fault. If it's my fault, I overslept or whatever, I just say, my fault, my bad, right? But when it's technology, when it's something that's supposed to make it better and it makes it 1,000 times worse, then they failed at their job at producing great software. Just like when you release a game and it is not ready and it's a piece of trash and you expect people to pay $60, $70 now. Sometimes people like me, crazy peeps, pay $100, $200, $300 for the collector's edition, and we just got a piece of trash. I can tell you, I've paid $60, $70 for some games, and the second you get in the game, you're like, oh, man, I paid $60 for this game, and it sucks, right? That can happen with some games, everybody. But some games redeem themselves. Great example, No Man's Sky redeemed themselves, and because they said, you know what, we're going to put our heads down and we're going to make this into a great game. And they did. And the same thing with Fallout 76. I give them huge credit that they went in and they didn't give up on it because they could have totally done that. Everybody said, thanks for the money. Peace out. They could have done that. So could No Man's Sky. They could have just took your money and ran. But they said, nope, we're going to stick with it. We're going to make some changes. We're going to listen to feedback. We're going to make it better than it was before. And they have done that. And I give them huge credit. So big credit to Bethesda for making Fallout 76 into a much, much better game. Absolutely love playing it. It has been deployed. All right. The second hotfix or the first one? Let me know in the chat. Is it both? Well, I know they did the first one. That's why I'm asking about the second one. You're making it harder, Keegan, than it needs to be. Just say the second one came out. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I've had one of those days. I didn't even get to eat breakfast. I was going to run some towels, but I didn't get time to do that. I didn't get time to do all that. You know what I did instead? Troubleshoot OBS. And then have to reset up all my stuff again. But let's hope it's all working. My Stream Deck is popping now, bro. I press it, boom, it works. Let me get my sneezing out of the way. I don't know why it is every time. I'm like allergic to crappy software, maybe. All right, everybody, let's get past all of that dumb technical crap we have to put up with as computer users and start having some fun. Let's play some games. Now that it cut an hour into my game time, let's see. Let's see who we got in the chat. Thank you, Flux, for coming in, checking your points. Look at that. Holy mackerel. 419,000 already. There's nearly 500,000 points. We're only like getting the second month of the year. Flux throwing down up in here. Nice. Cajun coming in, showing some love as well. Hey, Cajun. Thanks for hanging out. Flux saying hi. Wombat bringing the hype. There we go. D saying hi as well. I love the wave. I love doing the wave as well as the wave emote. Pretty awesome. Foggy coming in saying hello. I appreciate y'all being here. I know. OBS rage alert up in here. Yes. Kismet going on a little bit of OBS rage. Now, I've spent literally hundreds of hours, so I got a little bit to rage about. Fixing it and refixing it and redoing all my macros. My macros thing was the worst, man. That just took forever. Because I couldn't use my previous macros, so I started again from scratch. And I don't know if you ever tried to redo something that took you 7.5 years to make work. It takes a long time. But, you know, we've done it. It's over with. We're ready to move on. Screw it. I'm just not going to upgrade ever. I'm just going to stay with what I got, what I know works. So I can be here on time in stream and we could actually play some games instead of screwing around with technical stuff. Hey there, Flux, what up? How are you, kids? I was doing okay until my OBS wouldn't launch, and then I knew it was going to be like a wasted hour and a half of my time. And that's how much it was. It was about exactly right. It could have been 5 hours of my time, or it could have never came back. That's how computers are. Sometimes it will never come back. I know a lot of workarounds. First thing I did, everybody, was I closed all my other programs and I tried to launch it separate. Then I force quit it, tried to launch it again, tried to do a whole bunch of stuff. That wouldn't work. I said, okay, I'll try to update it. I tried to update it. That wouldn't work. Restarted my machine, brought it up, closed all the windows as fast as I could. It came up for just a split second, export all of my layouts, and then it quit out. And then I said, okay, let's go ahead and uninstall it, reinstall it. So I uninstalled it, reinstalled it, then it came back up. And then quit out. And so that's basically what I was doing that whole time. And then I said, that's it. I'm Screw it. I'm not gonna do this anymore. I don't wanna cut into my stream time that I could be having fun with my stream and all my peeps in my chat and playing games with my crew and doing all of that, all because OBS is a piece of trash. OBS 28 is a piece of trash. All the OBSs before that, super stable, work great, work every time. I had no problems with them. So I highly recommend, if you're a streamer, do not upgrade if you have a somewhat complex one. Now, if you got a simple one, maybe it'll work for you. Hey, more power to you, bro. Use those new features that I wanted to try, which I never even got around to even using, which is lucky if I think about it, because if you roll back to a previous version, there's nothing in there that I'm using that's from the new version. So that's good. That's good, big time. So yeah, you just got yourself a new machine. Oh, you went lappy top this time. Ah, well, look at you go. Yeah, I never take my laptop anywhere I go. I don't travel really that much anymore, so I don't really use a laptop, but I have one for my wife that I bought her years ago when I still worked for Apple. It's like cost like $4,000. It was like crazy expensive. And my kids think it's just like, you know, hey, just throw it down on the thing. And you know, one of the things you never want to do is put stuff on your laptop, because the last laptop I bought her, which was like $3,000, she put a bunch of stuff on the top and it cracked the screen. It was stupid. She just put a bunch of stuff on it and it was sitting on it for a while, and then at some point it just pushed that screen right in, and then it broke the screen. And I was like, no, I'm not fixing it, because it costs more to fix Apple machines than it does to actually get a new one. Because by the time it gets broken, hopefully, it's been 3 years or so, and then you might as well just buy another one. But this one's been doing fine. My kids use it also for school. I also have Final Cut Pro on it now, so my kids can go in there and edit their school videos on it and whatnot. So they don't have to use those crappy, other editing softwares. I'm not going to mention what the names of them are, but you get the idea. But laptop is good. Yes. My machine's been having issues over there. I lost 20 hours worth of work the other day. I got an old iMac over here, which has been rock solid, if you think about it. I've had it since, I think, 2015. Now, normally I upgrade my Macs every 3 to 5 years, everybody, because that's the way computers are typically. But this particular one's been rock solid, been doing good, knock on pressed wood. But sometimes it just goes, nope, boop, and it just goes off. Don't make them like they used to. We had one old school Mac way back in the day, the old Mac Plus way back in the day, the square one that was a vertical one. That thing ran for 15 years. It was on for 15 years nonstop, because it was the thing that would run the prepress, the printing. So it would just run and run and run. I had a personal one that ran for 15 years. In fact, it didn't die. I gave it away. Gave it away at some point, and it still worked. 15 years later, everybody. That's pretty impressive. Some of those still work today, 30 years later, which is pretty amazing. Well built back in the day. I don't know about these new ones, though. I think that there is a thought that we should make these not work for too long, because we want to sell some more to our customers, kind of deal. I don't know that for sure, everybody. That's just my conjecture. But now they make stuff to fail, which is too bad. Because, you used to buy a refrigerator, it lasts you 10, 15 years. Now you buy a refrigerator, it lasts you 3 years, and you got to buy another $1,000 refrigerator, right? I think they're doing that on purpose. Same thing with cars and all that other stuff. Make it as cheap as possible so it fails, and then they have to buy another one. I don't know. That's how it feels like products are nowadays. Riding along the good old love trade. Yes, we're trying to get it started up, but the problem is there's a thing blocking the tracks. It's called OBS 28, blocking the tracks. We can't get it started up. There we go. I saw you sign into games like 12:30 or so. Yes, actually was going at 12. I start up all of my machines. I do a whole bunch of stuff behind the scenes while I'm getting it started. I have a whole sequence of events to start up my stream. And OBS is the last thing I start up, because everything else has to start up first so that it interacts with it. Yeah, it happens. Yep. Red rings were the worst part of my childhood. Yeah, I know, right? That is the worst. Last Friday, I believe. Last Friday was what? I don't know. I missed it. What was last Friday? Oh, last Friday. They did the update, the hot fix. Okay, I get it. Second one came out last week. All right. I get it now. This most recent last thing, Bethesda announced, hey, everyone, due to the unexpected issue we ran into double score. You may have completed challenges that aren't accounted for. To make up for it, the team is extending the double score through Tuesday and Treasure Hunter through the weekend. Thank you. Oh, well, that was nice of them. That was nice of them to extend it. Are you going to be partaking in Hogwarts Legacy? Yes, I've already got it. Ordered up on Fanatical. I got it for $10 off, which is pretty sweet. You guys can, I think you can still get it on Fanatical. Let's go see. Via my Discord here. Let me go over here. Let's see. Game deals. So you go on my Discord, you go to game deals, you go to Fanatical. Over here, Hogwarts Legacy. All right, I get you. Yes, still 12% off, $61.59. And then I got an extra discount because I got a link from my email, which gave me another $1.59 off. So I actually got it for like $59 or something like that, plus tax. And I've got mine. Buy now, get 72 early access. We got 4 days, 22 hours, and 49 minutes. Right over there. So I highly recommend getting yourself $10 off. Come joining me at Hogwarts. I got it for Steam. So I already have it ready to go, but I have to still wait for my code. It doesn't give you the code till the 5th, I think. And then it adds it, and then you can go from there. Hopefully it doesn't get all screwed up, because I do want my early access, because I did buy the deluxe edition. I think the deluxe edition, of all the editions, the deluxe edition is actually quite a deal. Because you get all that extra stuff. Plus, don't forget to go also on there. I think I posted that on my Discord. Let's go take a look. In here, where did I post that? Oh boy, did I post it in the general? I posted it somewhere. Oh boy, where did I post it? Yes, I went and bought it there. I bought that on the 20th, January 20th. There is a thing where you can link your thing. Oh, I should get the Discord for Hogwarts Legacy linked to ours too. Where you can go in and go to the fan club. So you go to the fan club, and I was talking about this last night, where I went to the fan club, and I basically went in and I tried to get in Gryffindor, of course, because I feel like I'm a Gryffindor. Right? I feel like I'm pretty brave. So I go in there and I take that test. Now, on the thing, the article I was reading, it told you how to go to the other article, which they give you for that. And I will try to find it for you and put it on the Discord later, if I remember. Let me put it over here to remind myself to put that on the Discord. Put Hogwarts Legacy stuff on Discord. That'll remind me. Discord. There we go. So basically what you do is you go in and you join this fan club. Now, I'm not that big of a Hogwarts fan or a Harry Potter fan, everybody. I'm not a super fan of that game or that genre. I didn't even know about it. My wife told me about it when then I saw the first movie. Then I actually read the first book because I wanted to know who gave where did that invisible cloak come from? Who gave it to Harry Potter? And I'm not going to tell you. You have to read the book and find out. No spoilers in the chat, everybody. So I read it, and then great book, by the way. And then we watched the rest of the movies. I didn't read the rest of the books because I only got so much time. I don't read as much as I used to back when I was young. So we did that, and then I'm not like a super fan, so I don't know all of the characters and all of that. I know the main characters and a few of the other ones. I've watched it several times, the entire series of Harry Potter movies with my kids and without my kids. Just me sitting around going, I'm sick. What am I going to do? Oh, well, Harry Potter. All right, let's watch some Harry Potter. That's on, right? Because it's on all the time and like on HBO and other things like that. Or you can just, go in like HBO Max and watch it there if you want. So I went and signed up for this thing just the other day, signed up for this, the fan club, because you get free loot from the fan club. So I went and signed up for the fan club. And in this article, it says, well, you can try to be who you want. If you don't want to be who you want, you delete your account and then do it again, right? So I went in, it made me into a Hufflepuff. Now, I can tell you, I ain't no Hufflepuff, because it didn't take my consideration into like it did with Harry Potter. Harry Potter got to choose, otherwise he would have been in Slytherin, right? So he got to put in his input. It didn't take my input. So I said, all right, delete it, go in there, and then try it again. And so I did it again. They're totally different questions the second time. I did it again. Hufflepuff again. I don't know. I think that thing's broken. But there you go. I said, nah, that's good enough. I'll just leave it as Hufflepuff. I don't care. So then I go ahead and linked it to my Warner Brothers account, which I'll put up later, everybody, on the thing. Or if you guys already know it, then just go ahead and jump up there. You can just search for, Hogwarts Legacy, Hogwarts Legacy thing. Hogwarts Legacy fan club. There we go. Or Hogwarts fan club or Harry Potter fan club or whatever. Make sure that you have the right thing. I shared it on my Twitter. That's where I did it. That's right. Yeah, I did it on Twitter. Hold on. Let me back up on Twitter and find it for you guys. Yes, there it is. All right, hold on. Hold on a second. See, I'm hooking you guys up right over here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my... on my Discord so you guys can find it right over here. Maybe I put it in announcements. God, I could have sworn I put it in here somewhere. Let's put it in announcements. Right there. All right, we'll publish that in announcements, and we'll also throw it in the chat. All right. Kismet hooking you guys up. Yeah, let's go to Twitter. Let's go to Twitter. I'll show you over there. Twitter. Boom. All right. Now, I've unified all of my social medias, by the way. That means I've got Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, all that stuff under Kismet, B like Bravo, P like Papa, Kismet BP, just like my Twitter page. But if you do pop over on my Twitter, and scroll down a bit, you'll see it right here. So you can go ahead and get your different outfits that you might want to get. And then you also get the beaked skull mask. Now, I don't like playing evil characters. Like in Lord of the Rings online, by the way, you can actually play as the evil characters in PvP. You can play as the orcs and all of those. I typically don't take on the evil peeps, and I don't like to do evil deeds in life or in game, but sometimes you just want to be a little bad, and hey, more power to it. It's your game, you play it however you want. But I will be trying to play through all of the different classes. We'll be playing that at nighttime next week. We'll be having a fun time with that, but of course we'll try with Gryffindor first. Now, I hear in the game though that you can actually choose which faction you want to be. Not on the fan club, but you can choose it on the thing. But if you get what you don't want, everybody just delete your account, put your same info back in again, and then keep trying until you get what you want. That's what that article said. Now, it was a separate article than the one I'm sending you here. It was just one that said delete your account, re-put your stuff in, give you a second, give you another try at going through the quiz and all of that, and whatnot. So there we go. How long before we see you doing the dad dance in your Wasteland Tycoons? Well, actually, the dad dance is going to roll out again, Rotisserie G. I have all of that stuff, and I converted all of that stuff. I have literally hundreds of videos queued up. Hundreds. It's taken me, I don't know how long. It's such a blur now. I've working on it so long that literally all that stuff is rolling out. And if I died today, everybody, it would roll out till June. That's how many. Every day. By the way, every single day, a new thing will be rolling out for all of you on every platform. I know. Isn't that insane? Just imagine how many hours that is, everybody. I don't even know. I stopped counting. I'm not even going to estimate it because it's not good. It's a lot of hours, but I think it's worth it in the long run so we can revisit some of those fun times, as well as I'm going to be adding new ones as we go along as well. So those will roll out as well. So very, very fun. Right there. So yeah, so go in and get yourself some free loot is what I'm trying to say right there, everybody. Get yourself some free loot and get it going on. So yes, and thanks for that update there, Keegan. Appreciate that. Good to see you, Rotisserie G. So yes, definitely Hogwarts Legacy. I hope they add multiplayer. It would be amazing multiplayer. And then of course, see the thing is, is they could always add like Quidditch later on. They could always add a bunch of stuff. I think it's going to be a huge hit because I think they've done it right. It looks like they've done it right. Very few games, look good at that stage, right? Right before launch. Usually, nowadays, everybody just puts out a pile of crap and then comes back and polishes it a little bit. Or it's just so, it might be a great game, but then they just so over monetized it that it just makes the actual experience of playing the game terrible, and you just don't want to play it. You're just like, screw it. This is a waste of my time, right? Even though it might be an actual good mechanics in the game, and the developers did a great job of their hard work, but then all the corporate boneheads came in and just ruined the game with too much monetization. And then that happened with Lord of the Rings Online. Speaking of Lord of the Rings Online, they came in with their little store, and then every 2 seconds in that game, it just buy stuff. Here's stuff to buy. Buy this thing. Go to the store. Buy this thing. You know this thing that took you 6 months to earn in game? Well, guess what? You can buy it for $10 in the store. Nope. Out. Kismet out. By the way, I still have 2 lifetime accounts in that game. That's right. One for me, one for my wife. My wife got to level 16, I think, after 2 years. And I have all my characters at maximum, of course, on every single one. For way back in the day, not for today, everybody, because they did raise the cap and come out with a bunch of other stuff, but it's still not as compelling as the Mines of Moria update. Mines of Moria update was incredibly fantastic, one of the greatest updates of all time. I love the Shire in that game. I love everything they did in the original game, but the second Warner Brothers took it over, it honestly is a piece of trash. So I would suggest to play through the beginning of it, and if you love Lord of the Rings, then keep on going. But I have a lot of members of my guild who love Lord of the Rings, who are still playing it to this day, so more power to them. But I just, after a certain point, the quests were just so terrible. It would be like, you go talk to a guy, he's like, hey, go get my stick over there. And you go 5 steps, and you get him his stick, and you bring it back to him. Hey, bro, 5 steps, bro. Walk over there, get your own stick. I'm serious. And then it would be like, go 5 zones over there, talk to this guy, and come 5 zones back and talk to me, and then go 5 zones back and do this, and then 5 zones there. And it was like, where's the epic battles? Where's the amazing, Lord of the Rings lore and fun and all of that? It just became like, cookie cutter quests and all of that, and it really was terrible. And then also, because I have a guild, so we all tried to play together, and we would log in for all the new content, and we'd all get in group, or we get in a raid, and we're like, all right, come on, let's do this new content, solo quest. And then everybody have to drop group and go do their solo quest, and everybody be soloing the whole time. So I got a giant guild of people who are soloing the whole time. So yeah, it really killed it for me. So that's when I left that game. And I could tell you one game after another, why I left the game, what happened at what point that made me leave that particular game. And these are the lessons that these people keep learning over and over again. They don't learn from the ones from the past. They keep making those same mistakes. Now, some people are not making those mistakes, hopefully. Some people are learning from those mistakes and not putting out trash too early. We'll see, because we got a ton of games dropping this month, everybody. We got so many, you going to be broke. I'm already broke. I spent $60 on that game. Also, I got it so my kids could play it too, because my kids love Harry Potter, and they want to, be a wizard and do their thing. So I'm going to let them play on my machine when I'm not streaming. So they'll be over here having a great old time trying out Harry Potter and all that stuff. And the cool thing is they can create their own character. They don't have to create my character. They can create their own character and play through in multiple characters, is what I hear. We'll find out. Well, we'll find out in about 4 days and so on. So that'll be next Tuesday, I think it is, right? Next Tuesday is the 7th. Yes. All right. So on the 7th of February, we'll be playing some stuff. Playing some Hogwarts Legacy. All right. So there we go. Yeah, multiplayer would be awesome. I was looking at I saw a video pop up my sub feed on YouTube on multiplayer Subnautica 3 coming out. They say it's multiplayer, but the people who are making it are keeping tight-lipped because they're just starting on it. It's like they just finished. They finally got Subnautica the original done, and they said, hey, okay, now we got that away. We can go full steam now on Subnautica 3. That one, we definitely playing that one, everybody. We gonna build a mega server if we can, get that one going on. But that'll be a while, just like Fallout 5, everybody. You know, that's gonna be a lot of. I don't even know if I would still be around then, but you know, we'll do what we got to do. You link your account and get the sorting hat part set up along with your wand. Yes, that's right. I already did that. Yeah, I did. I went in and linked it. Then I did the thing. I got it Hufflepuff. I got like a Griffin wand or something. And then I got Minx as my my spirit animal or whatever your Patronus. That's what it is, Patronus. And then I got rid of it. And then I just did the test again and put me in Hufflepuff again. Because it doesn't take your thing into account, which it should do. Right? Because, again, Harry Potter got to choose his, right? You got to say, no Slytherin, no Slytherin, don't put me in Slytherin. I would have said, don't put me in anything but Gryffindor. That's what I would have said. And there you go. But there we go. That's how it goes. Let's see. I dropped a link to Discord for a video showing off 10 minutes of the day before gameplay. Oh, yeah. I don't want to see anything else. I did already see a bit of the gameplay from the devs from before, but I get to a point where I don't want to know anything else. I don't want to know anything else. I want to go into it and not, you know, have any of the other stuff spoiled for me. So, but hey, if you guys want to go see it, go check it out on the Discord, everybody. So how long before you do the dad dance? Yes, actually, you got all that rolling out on TikTok, by the way. Got all that rolling out, dad dance and everything. The Adam Cats battle was awesome, wasn't it, Richie? That's one of my favorite battles of all time. That happened. I couldn't make that happen again if I tried, everybody. It was just it was a sequence of events that happened. I was doing the Adam Cats dialogue, and they usually do that dialogue in the Adam Cats area in Fallout 4. But for some reason, they started walking off to the side because I think some of them were walking off to the side, so they were all off to the side. So I went over there to talk to them, and I was standing out in this field talking to them over there. And I've never really had it happen again, ever. And I've tried to get it to go again. It would never go again. So I just happened to be there at the exact time that the Brotherhood came in. So the Brotherhood has ticked off all the super mutants, which are sitting in the little area next to where I was standing. And then the super mutants started shooting at the Brotherhood. And then, of course, the Brotherhood crashed, which then triggered all of the gunners. So now you got the Adam Cats, the Brotherhood, the super mutants, and the gunners all fighting it out at the same time. And you can see in that video, man, there's vertebrates blowing up left and right. There's stuff falling down. There's actually a sequence that's not even in that video of me taking out the super mutants, or I think you can see it in the full video. In the full video, you can see me taking a few of them out. Then I'm running up to the gunners, and then all the Brotherhood's running up with me, and the Adam Cat's running up with me. We're in there where all the gunners are. In Quincy, by the way, which is a big story point in Fallout 4. If you don't know about Quincy, you definitely want to bone up on your lore. I don't want to spoil it for you. But that is a major plot point in there, especially with Preston and a lot of the survivors that you talked to at the very early part of the game. Quincy was a big thing in the game. So, yeah, so we just fought it out at Quincy again. We had a big, massive battle at Quincy. And this time, the Minutemen win. So there we go. Yeah. You're watching one right now? Thank you to D. Yes, I've been working hard. I've been working super hard, everybody. There we go. 7 days to... Oh, yes. Just waiting for the update. Absolutely. 7 days to die. I will play that one, I think, for the end of time. I love it to that level. It is one that you can just replay again and again and again. But I try not to burn my crew out, because if you play a game too much, I find, just like if I played Fallout 76 for 20 hours a day, you get burned out on it, right? Because you're just like, okay, I've done everything I can do. Now what? And I always leave myself something to do. Like, one of the things I could be doing right now is logging in. Leaving myself something to do called logging into my server here, everybody. We're doing a long startup here because we've been out struggling here. We've been struggling on stream. I'll try to hook you guys up with a bunch of stuff. So yes, very, very awesome, that battle is. So yes, I'm just waiting for the update. The second that update drops, we'll definitely right back into 7 days to die. We'll play that on Saturdays. We'll start a brand new server, update 22, whenever it drops. I have no inside information right now, but they usually do tell me ahead of time. They usually say, hey, Kismet, do you want to be part of the streamer weekend again? And I'm like, absolutely. Just count me in automatically. You don't even need to ask me. Just count me in absolutely every single time, for sure. I hope it doesn't drop on my birthday. That'll be just my luck, everybody. It'll drop on June 23rd of this year. That'll be what it is. Oh, also, everybody, you know what else I found out? Another thing that made my heart sick and made me sad is I went to go register that thing. I thought it was $200 for, to bring, your family and go and get surf lessons. Well, it's not $200. It's $200 per person. Per person, everybody. So I was like, another giant hurdle for me to go over. So yeah, so we've got one person locked in there. We're trying to get 4 people locked. So I've raised it to 1,000 now or 800, I think it is 800. Because that's what it takes now. So now just to get the surf lessons alone is going to be $1,000. So yikes. But do appreciate Big JP and Isfer coming in and donating toward that project. One last wave where you can see that thing down there. I'm going to do an event on the 13th, which is in a couple weeks on a Monday, a streamathon toward that, and then I'll be changing my overlays and all that stuff to have that part of it each and every stream. But it's only right here in my overseer's office for now. All right, I think we talked enough about OBS and about all the cool things that are coming up. Let's actually play some games. Let's go. All right, 2.5 hours later. Let's do this, everybody. All right, let's get into it. All right, we're going to play some 76 for sure. We're going to get that going on. Hey, man, Charles, what up, man? We're going to get that going. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is put my character in there so he can go ahead and get his rested buff. Now, I've missed a bunch of days. I've missed a bunch of stuff. And so what we're going to do, everybody, is we're going to play some games. We already got the racing going, and I'm going to go, we already got the marbles on stream going. We're going to start a new race as well. I updated this, by the way. This is a new update for Nitro Stream Racing. I'm going to go ahead and put all this in. Now, one of the cool things you can do to play both Nitro and Marbles at the same time is simply go !play in the chat. It'll actually join you to both of them at the same time, which I think is super cool. So you go !play, and it's going to add you there, and then it will also add you right over here to Nitro. All right, so just go !play in the chat. We're going to have some fun. I don't know what happened to my car there. Race options. We already did that. Confirm. I like the new button. I like the new background. They definitely looks like they improved it. We're going to go see how it plays, see if it plays better today with these updates. And this is now going to be integrated into my day streams. So we're just going to do Nitro races all the time. But I love this Nitro racer. I think this is super cool. I actually love everything that Captain.tv is doing. I think they're like Pixar in the old days, everybody. They're just knocking it out of the park one after another. Because I love other games, which you guys are probably familiar with. That's right, the mighty Stream Raiders. We're going to go do that too. Let's go. To battle. All right, we got 4 days and 23 hours. Now, I'm going to be streaming a ton, everybody. That's what I was trying to say last night. Oh, wait, I'm invisible again. Hold on, I got to come back. Whoop, there I am. There we go. Hello, I'm down here. So, yes, we're going to be streaming a ton of battle mode. So, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow battle mode. I don't know when it's going to start. That's why they call it a bonus stream. We also got creative streams coming up. We've got a bunch of other surprises, some other things like Learn to Plays coming later tonight. You definitely want to check that one out. It is called, again, I don't want to get it wrong. I have a problem. Sometimes I say the wrong thing. I say the wrong game. Let's see. Occupy Mars, the game. We're going to be playing that later tonight. That's not even out yet, everybody. It releases in Q1, this quarter. So I've got an early version of it, a beta version of it that we're going to take a look at. Maybe it might be your new favorite game. It looks cool, everybody. And again, I turned down about 99% of it because I, one, don't have enough time to do them all. But two, if I don't like it or if I don't feel like you guys would like it, I was like, no, thank you, but I appreciate it. Because I'm in a great position, thanks to all of you guys, that they'll send me codes for games to check them out. I may not play them through their entirety, but at least if you discover a great game, then I'm doing it right. I feel like that's my purpose, everybody. Bring a little joy, positivity into your day, and if you discover a great game that you really love here in the stream, then hey, I'm doing it right. All right, now speaking of battles, let's go ahead and get this battle going on. Now, if you want to join me for this battle, everybody, it's going to be super easy, right over here in the chat, depending on where you have your chat. Basically, you're going to see a link right there, streamraiders.com/t/Kismet. That's me. You go ahead and click that link. You go ahead and get access to the battle board over here. You go ahead and find your Captain Kismet, Kismet. Then you go ahead and start putting your units down. Now, one of the things I suggest before you put your units down, pop over here to your quest, see what you need to do, right? We need to place 3 Saints, which is awesome because I'm trying to build up my Saint. We need to get 7 battles, 3 flying units, kill 3 flying units, and get 75 assists. Everything I see that's in 70 is 76. Let's go and let's go ahead and put down our Curious Saint right here. All right, there we go. Now, we're going to also do some battles. So let's go ahead and get some battles going on right over here. Extreme Pirate Battles. I got to log in again and all of that stuff. Hold on, everybody. I got to redo all of this because I had to redo my OBS today. Logging in. Da 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 da. Yeah, Thurberg, we're gonna play that later tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Learn to play, and then next week I got another super fun one for you that I've been looking at for a while. It's called Townscaper, a really cool looking game. If you're a builder like me, I know I could just spend hours on that. I'm gonna put it on my phone, so whenever I'm waiting for my kids, I can just do a little Townscaper. Yes, very very cool. But I've got it for PC. I'm going to play it on PC first. Okay, let me, hate it when I hit the wrong button. I literally logged in, and then I clicked the log out button. I was trying to click the full screen button. Some days, everybody, it's tough to get out of the bed, right? It's tough to get out of the bed. You just got to jump hurdles, just nothing but hurdles every minute of the day. And sometimes your own self-inflicted hurdles here. Yes. All right. Well, that's screwing around, everybody. While that's loading up, I got a surprise for you. That's right. Giveaway going on right now. You can win yourself a cool ethereal buster. Not as cool as Saltbot Buster, but still cool and free. I'm going to go ahead and start that giveaway right now in the chat. If you're not familiar with the giveaways, everybody, feel free to go ahead and check them out. Right in there. I thought I had a button or something for giveaways. What did I do with them buttons? I've got to find those buttons. There they are right there. So a little bit about giveaways, what giveaways going on, and how to enter the giveaways right there in the chat. So again, it's an Ethereal Buster Stream Raider skin. Feel free to come join us for that. And I will try to get this Stream Pirates going over here. Come on, full screen. There we go. All right, so now we got our Stream Raiders going. You got your units down? I got my unit down? Yes, okay. Now we're going to come back to that in about 26 minutes. And run that battle. Let's go ahead and get into pirates here. Let's go. Pillage that treasure. I love that intro I did. Pillage the treasure. Your pirate king calls you to stream pirates, everybody. Let's go. Now, you're also going to find a link right there in the chat for stream pirates as well. We're going to go ahead and get this started up. Now, I really like this one, everybody. I think they've done an amazing job on it. I'm going to go ahead and throw my pillager right here in the center. He's going to be able to clear some of this stuff out. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to go right here to this red section in the upper right-hand corner. I'm just going to go and ping it right now. And we're trying to do this objective. Raid on the Penguin Presario, and claim 8 presents. So what we're trying to do is get up there, take out those presents. Now, I don't see any presents where I'm at. I do see some chests. Now, what we want to do is first get our objective done. Then once we have our objective done, then we want to go ahead and go in and basically try to get as much loot as we possibly can so everybody can come and join us. Now, at any time, you can just go !pirates in the chat and come join us for that. It's really easy to find me, streampirates.com/t/Kismet, right up there at the top of the screen. As well as you can find it easily in the chat. Just click that link, find me, you're off and running. All right, so now we got Stream Raiders battles going. We got Stream Pirates battles going. We got Nitro races going. We got Marbles on Stream going. So we got lots of stuff going. here in the stream. My stream is a very interactive stream. All right, and we'll come back to that in a bit. Okay, now that we got all of that going, let's go ahead and start with a race here. Now, we will get into 76 eventually, but let's go ahead and get a race in. I'm going to go ahead and start it here. You got 30 seconds to go exclamation play in the chat. We're going to try to get a couple races started up. Then we might actually get some dailies done here in the stream. So, again, just go exclamation play. Remember, it's open to everyone. Doesn't matter whether you're on mobile or on desktop. You simply just go exclamation play in the chat. You can join us for not only marbles on stream, but you can also join us for Nitro racing as well. All right, here we go. Turn my game sounds on. That's an interesting one. All right. D-Holt wandering around, says he's in the... Oh, nope. Oh, yeah, he looks like he's in the lead. Oh, get some help from TARDIS there, D-Holt. He pushed you in toward the center. And away we go. All right, in we go inside the thingy here. Everybody going through the turny thing. Oh, we got some barriers here. All right, Crazy getting slowed down. Oh, everybody coming up. Whoa, somebody jumped. Oh, that was me. Whoa, whoa, stuff going down. Let's see, Crazy now out in the front. Brando tried to get there. I didn't use the jump command. I don't know, I hit somebody else and bounced over. Now remember, everybody, you do have some channel points you can use to goes along with Marbles on Stream. You can boost yourself, jump yourself, and also strike other players. Be careful, though, if you use it at the wrong time. Whoa, Third Brick doing a sneaky, pass me up, and is now in the front. Go, Third Brick, go, bro. Now, I am the DNF king, everybody. I call it the Did Not Finish King. And right off the side I go, like normal. Welcome, everybody else, to the DNF Club if you've never DNF'd off the side or did not finish. So let's see some F's in the chat for our fallen racers. And Third Brick coming in with that easy mode win right there. Foggy coming in number 2. And it looks like maybe Sun. Nope, Sun off the side. Waiting for our peeps way in the back still. They're getting shot. There goes Crazy. Go, Crazy, go. You got this, brother. Crazy now getting in there. Was up in the front before, but now... Oh, almost got bumped off by that thing. That's what got me, that thing right there. A little swingy thing. Now, these are... Oh, no, we lost AMZ and Keegan as well. Probably from the fire back there. There's only one person left who could come in, number 3. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Crazy. Crazy 8, come on, drop in there, get yourself some points. Yeah, there you go. Well, at least... oh, look at that cool marble that Third Brick has. Oh, that's awesome. Now, remember, if you do customize your stuff in Marbles on Stream, make sure to use my creator code Kismet. It does help the stream. Appreciate everybody who does. All right, there we go. Third Brick, Foggy, and Crazy coming in number 1. Oh, the season's over. Oh, the season is over. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, hold on. We got to go back to the race menu. Hold on. We got to go back. I forgot the season was over there. I forgot to check. So let's go back. Let's check our local leaderboard here and see who the winner was. Who's the winner? Alpha is the winner of season 40. I'm already recording it, but let me stop this recording. Another one. There we go. So Alpha is our winner for season 40. Congrats on that. You will win a free random code giveaway here in the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out, and we're going to do the off season. We'll start a brand new off season. Off season. Let's see. Off season 40. There we go. All right. We'll enable that and get everybody in there. And we won't just count that last race because that was a warm-up race. That's what we'll do. We'll just count that as a warm-up. Community maps. We're going to do 4 of them. Quick Grand Prix. Get that going again. Right over there. So while that's loading up, everybody, remember this does run in the background while I am playing other games. And again, don't forget the giveaway going on. So at any time, you can go ahead and join. Now, one of the things I would suggest you do is the second I start another race, you go exclamation play again so you don't miss out on the next race. But you can also wait until after I do the nitro race, because I'm going to do both of them in sequence. So we're going to go ahead and start our nitro race here, and then you can actually queue for both of them at the same time, because I try to make it easier for you right here in the stream. So let's see what they've upgraded and see what happens now in the updated version of Nitro Stream Racing here. All right, now this game is really fun, everybody. Now what you do is you collect your level ups, and you can go exclamation race in the chat. I'll go ahead and throw that in the chat for you. And you go ahead and customize your racer, as well as you can use your special skills in the chat. They're called mega skills, so you just go exclamation mega. Oh no, people getting bulldozed. Oh no, bye-bye. Oh, that sucks. That sucks when that happens. All right, and then everybody's just like chaos, everybody. I love how much this is chaos. Oh, there I go. People getting blasted to smithereens there. Oh, GG's. Yep, GG's in the chat. Going along there. Oh, watch out for the drill. Watch out for the drill. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Someone catches some air there. And then basically what it does is they're like, they're AI racers. So all of the racers are running, but you can have some control over it. Well, I think that actually helped that person. You got to watch out because, you know, you got bulldozers coming in, knocking you around, like AMZ just got pushed around. Foggy tried to get past the explosives there, and whatnot. Now, I can actually catch up to the leader, who somehow is me. You're like, Kismet is fixed. I have no power over him. I just tell you start and it goes. Right? I don't even use my, my mega things that you can use. So you can just type exclamation mega in the chat, or you can go and follow that link there up to the actual thing here, and I'm going to go do that while this race is running. Let's go into my stream here, and I will click it as well. To go up to Nitro Stream Racing here. And then you can log in and find me in here somewhere, I think. Oh, I might not be here because I'm not in that category. But you can still go to your loadout and all of that stuff, and you can edit that. And this is still a work in progress. So we'll let that load. We'll come back to it. All right, there we go. Now, I might be slowing it down because I'm doing so many things at the same time. There we go. Grim Leaper comes in number 1. Take a victory lap, though, while you're at it. Number 2 is me, and number 3 is Thurbrick. Congrats on that epic action there. I think some of those definitely need to be fixed. Some of those textures look a bit funky there. But this gets you a whole bunch of gold, and then with that gold, everybody, you can go ahead and switch back over here, and I've got about 3,000. And you can unlock new things, different cars and different peeps you can do as well. I'm saving my up to get this guy right over here. And of course, depending on which level you place, you can go ahead and get your stuff. Now, normally you go in here. There we go. You go in here, and it will say you can now collect your gold. And by the way, if you do stay on this page, it will basically backlog a bunch of them. You can just collect them all at the same time. Though I would collect it right away if I was you. But yeah, see, if I'm not in the category, sadly, I don't show up right there, even if I am doing it. But that's the way it goes. So we'll go ahead and let that run. We'll come back to that later on. We'll go ahead and start another new race. We'll go ahead and do the pit here, select the track. We'll go ahead and put this as 3. Confirm that. And now you go exclamation play, and it will add you both to Nitro and also to Marbles on Stream. Now, we do these every time we do a battle, which is not going to be too long from now, like about 15 minutes from now. And then we're going to do all of that again. So feel free to come join us for all of that while I go ahead and play some Fallout 76. All right, let's go. Now, I've missed my dailies, which bums me out to no end, everybody, because it's always some sort of, you know, something in IRL messing with me, causing me stress and all sorts of issues. But we're going to keep on rocking here. So let's start with the first thing, and that is to repair our weapon. All right, there we go. Weapon's repaired. Let me go ahead and collect all my stuff. Now, give me a minute, everybody. If you guys want to, like, hand me something or talk to me or whatever, give me a minute to get all my stuff rocking here. Oh, I put my fusion cores away. That's why. Yeah, I put them away because my fusion core thing wasn't working. We'll come back and check that here in a minute. I see somebody standing there, some sort of power armor. is there. Let's go ahead and do our purified water. Oh, all my purified water is empty because I haven't been in the game. So we'll just let that roll. Oh, and I got to go in and turn that off so it doesn't do every single unit in there. Now remember, I'm going to try to do battle mode tomorrow on Friday for as long as we can go ahead and get that going. Over there, someone's showing me some love there. One of the most awkward thing you can do in stream, everybody, is for you come in and just try to wave to the stream. Don't do that. It's awkward. It's been awkward since the day I started streaming, and it's still awkward today. But you can feel free to say hello to me. I appreciate it. Big love to whoever that was. I'm sorry I missed you. Oh, you're over there. See, look, someone always has something for me, everybody. I was like, Kismet, there's something. I got something for you. I try to tell them every time, but I try to do it. But I appreciate it. What is it? 50 round. Thank you. I appreciate that. They just don't realize that I got a whole sequence of event of streaming. I'm doing like 20 things at the same time. But I appreciate it. All right, let me focus though, because I get off track, and that's why I try to say don't interrupt me while I'm trying to do it, because it just makes it take longer. So we got to go through a whole sequence of events, and the reason why we do that is so that we can clear our inventory, so our inventory is not full the whole entire time we're playing the game, and it happens very quickly in Fallout 76 because your inventory is so small, right? And we'll get my Gatling laser back out again as well. And so even with all the other stuff that they've added, like the ammo box and all of that, it is still too small. Now, one of the things that I do is I just get rid of all of my ammo now, because you have the ammo box with Fallout First, and just move all that stuff out of there. And I feel like Fallout First is an incredibly great deal. Highly recommend that. Look, Venturo's already shooting off nukes. I'm not ready for the nukes. I'm going to skip the nuke, which is a bummer. Because, again, I got to do all this first, or I will just literally be overburdened. I won't be able to teleport or do anything to get anything going. So let's go ahead and get rid of all of our legendaries and whatnot. Let's get all that in there right here. And we've got one that is anyone that's that's a 45. Oh, that's 24 right there, which is good because that'll put us at 20. And this one doesn't say. This one's 24 as well. All right, so 20 is good. We could get more legendaries and hit that on the dot. And so we're going to go ahead and put these back now. What was that? That was armor. Put that back in my inventory. And then we're going to go ahead and go in and trade out all of our stuff. Now, I got a bunch of different stuff here. I'm going to mute the game sounds. And I'm going to go ahead and try to get all of this stuff sold off. So, because I'm building a backlog of grenades, as you can see, not on purpose. So we're going to sell all of that. Now, we might also have a bunch of food and whatnot, but always a good idea to check your daily challenges. Now, I'm running out of time. I thought I would have plenty of time since they've put it all the way till the 28th. But now I feel like I don't have any time because I'm constantly running out of the stream because I have all sorts of other things going on. All right. Camp stuff. What is it I've got in camp here? Says there's something new in here. Oh, right here. Those are new, but that's not free. Where's the free stuff? Should bring all the free stuff to the top. So always have the free stuff up at the top. Be easier to find. Now, normally I go to featured, and then I go to special, and it's usually right here. There's something free in camp. What's free in camp, everybody? Let me know. Or maybe it's just a bug. I don't know. We'll look at it later. What do we got? We got new stuff. Drive into Love bundle. What do we got? Oh, man. Oh, how cute. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's Cappy. Oh, that's a buy. that's a buy. Instant buy for me, everybody. Boom. I want that Cappy. I want to put Cappy right next to my buddy Bottle. Right there. What else? We got Blood Eagle bundle, which is Embrace the Blood Eagle life. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. Oh, and I like that little thing there too. All right. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't know, I might wait on that. I'm trying to save my caps in case I don't finish the season. And I have to use my caps to, or my atoms to do it. Abandoned mine bundle. Oh, that's a good one too. I like the stairs. Yeah, I like it. It's a ramp instead of stairs. Yeah, that's good. Like that stuff. Abandoned mine kit. Oh, look at the angled corners, like in Valheim. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that one too. All right. They're so on point, everybody. I feel like Fallout 76 is on point more than anybody with their cosmetics. Their cosmetic people are exceptional. They're just so good. I love everything they put in there. Just so good. The grafted mascot. Look at this guy. Oh, that's an outfit. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's cute stuff, everybody. Oh, tempted. I would probably never wear it, but it's super cute. I want everything. That's just me, right? And then, of course, we got specials over here. Redshift power armor. Yellow shipping crate. All sorts of cool stuff. There we go. Oh, what's this? Let it roll neon dice. Ah, that's cool. Oh, that's what's free. Oh, that's the free thing. Oh, okay. There it is. So yeah, let it roll free neon. I'll take it. I'll take it. I was about to buy it, but I'll take it. I feel like the bundles are always your best deal, everybody. Definitely. Missing seismic activity, but, you know, I got to do what I got to do. Let's see. Likely Bear going around claiming a bunch of locations there. Go for it, Likely Bear. Get your deal going on. Now, again, I got to get all my other stuff going first. Before I get into all of the events and stuff, we'll get into that. All right, where are we at right now? We're at 75 of 100. Oh, boy, this is going to be a tough one. I usually get about 3 to 5 of them per day. And that means that this is going to take weeks before I get this done. And it's going to be close yet again. And I thought this time I'd have some time for some questing, because I want to get this done so then I can do some questing, but I never seem to get it done because there's always some IRL stuff. Oh, bottle backpack! Ooh, that's the next thing we're going to get. Oh, we definitely want to get that going on. Let's see, challenges. What are my daily challenges? Crafting some armor. All right, we'll just get them up on the board. We'll just put all of them up there. All right, build floor or wall decoration. That's probably going to be the easiest one of that. How's our weeklies here? Now, we're going to also play some 76 later tonight as well, so we can get into a lot of these challenges. Now, remember, at nighttime, I'm not going to be doing battles or any of that other stuff, so I can focus on the gameplay, because we are going to be doing a whole bunch of that stuff as well. So, trogs. Maybe we'll do trogs later on. Repeatable, we can turn that off. Scrap and produce glass. Claim a workshop. We can do that later. Complete an encounter at the refuge. 0 of 5. We're not getting that one done. Yeah, we're not getting that done. Complete daily op challenge. We're not going to get that one done. We just have to take an L on those. But what's the easiest one? Purified water. But I think either someone grabbed all my purified water or it didn't respawn yet. But that's okay. We only need 5, so let's see what we can find in here. There we go. All right, that's easy. As you can see, I've got lots of purified water. I actually want to try another build where I take all that purified water out and just use my little guys over here, my little purified water cooler. I'm gonna just let that fill up too. I think it goes to 2, which the other one goes to 3. But if I could put more of those down, then it would be more overall and take up less space. All right, so build a floor or wall decoration in a workshop or camp in free cam mode. Okay, so here we go. And I'm still bummed I didn't get to build my free cam holiday one, but we'll just save it for next year. That's fine. We'll just save it for next year. I love the free cam mode. Very, very cool. And we're going to go to floor decor here, and we're going to go ahead and do our rugs. All right there. Oh, I got a glowing fish in there. Mutated glowfish. Oh, cool. I must have bought that at some point. I don't remember. There's 2. Okay, I can only do 2 because it's as much as I can fit in my camp. 1, 2. Grab those. 1 more. And there we go. Challenge complete. Okay. What else we got? Kill a snallygaster. Probably not going to get that one. Scrap fiber optics. Scrap junk to produce glass. Okay, that one we might be able to do. Oh, we need to do our trader as well. Again, you got to do all this stuff first, everybody. Otherwise, your inventory is just absolutely maxed out all the time. And I do what I do, a deep cut from time to time, where I'll just go in and just get rid of everything. Because it's just not worth your time, and it's just a struggle to keep your inventory empty. Right, like you can see I've got massive amount of rataways and stuff. I should just probably just throw these on the ground at this point. Or give them away to some newbies. Because I literally just can't, I get so much stuff in a day that I get more than what I can sell to the vendor. So canned dog food, we'll get rid of that, even though that is a quest item. Keep our canned meat stew, get rid of this, glowing meat. Honey, all this other stuff. And I don't have any quests for this, so we'll just go ahead and clear as much as we can. Instamash, use up our popcorn and our water. That's not water. I just used a bunch of stem packs. 6 is water. Yep, I just used a bunch of stem packs just right there. That's my bad, but that happens. It happens. All right, so food, we got rid of all the food that we can sell. And then we're going to go to 8 here. We're going to try to get rid of our glowing blood first, because that's the thing that's weighing us down. Disease cures, don't really need them anymore. Fury, no, I don't need any of this stuff. Try to get rid of all the loose stuff first. Rad shield, wow, that one's a good one. That's 300 rad resist there. Let's just get rid of it. I don't want to deal with it. Diluted radexes, look at that. We have 500 caps worth of diluted radexes. Now, at some point, by the way, I can use my trick where I get like 10,000 caps, and then I sell and buy recipes, and sell and buy recipes, and sell and buy recipes. And so that's why I'm kind of saving those for right now to do that later on. Hey, Suri, what's 73 divided by 4?
73 divided by 4 is 18.25.
18. So, all right, there we go. And then we'll use our bobby pin to get our one last cap. I can also put these in my personal vendor as well. And by the way, if you have them in your inventory, you might as well put them in your personal vendor too. Because somebody might come along and want a bunch of rataways for whatever reason. Or a bunch of stem packs in this case. And so on. You know, they might want that stuff for whatever they're making and whatnot. Now, I keep like 2 rataways on me, but I don't keep a lot. If it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be a busy day, then I'll put a whole bunch of stem packs on me. But literally, you can get away with like 10 stem packs most of the time. You're fine. And then, you know, when you run out of stem packs, go ahead and add some more. Now, we're going to go ahead and search by weight here. I've got these repair kits, which I'm never going to use. So I'm just going to drop those. And again, this is the kind of stuff that you really want to do right before you log out. But if you run out of time, like I often do, what is that under? Miscellaneous. And then I just destroy those. I never use those. So let's get rid of them. I use the improved repair kits, and I get those improved repair kits from like the Scorched Beast Queen and other big events like that. Let's see. What else? Oh, a bunch of recipes I could put up there. Again, you always got to kind of do your basics first, and then try to do all your other stuff after that. Let's see. First I got to do, again, put these... Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the legendary trader. Duh. Let's go to this guy. Sell to the vendor. There we go. No. So, I'm trying to switch to the categories. There we go. Put all those gauntlets in there, and we're going to put it in there for 5 caps. I put everything for 5 caps, but I don't care if it's worth, you know, 40,000 caps. I put it in there for 5 every time. And this is for my crew. And then also, if I'm in the open world, oh, there's a Titan plushie right there. Anybody wants a Titan plushie? There you go. And then I also put these other things in there, these treasure maps, which run for about, usually about, you know, 30 to 50 caps. I put them in there for 10. Good enough. All right, and that clears out my inventory a little bit. Now I want to go ahead and double check all my weapons and see how we're doing. See if my game sound's working. Nope. I turn the game sounds off. Could be. Audio. No. Why are my game sounds not showing up? Not... Oh, you guys could hear it. My thing was down. My headset was down.
Be sure to stop while you can.
Just realized there was music going on in the background. All right, took care of that. Okay, what else? I think that's it. So we got that. Let me go ahead and put my Gatling laser back in my thing here. And let's see how our Gatling laser is doing. All right, we're going to need a fusion core. Now, Gatling lasers were broken because of... I'll mute the sound again. Because they got broken when they did the update and they took out the legacy weapons as well. So we'll go ahead and reload that. We'll see how we do. Oh, yeah, they fixed that. Okay, now let's go ahead and see it with my full set where I'm in team battle. Yes, and it went up to 948, which is the thing. Oh, nope. Oh, it dropped it down to 500. That's still broken. I'm going to burn one of these cores. See if it disappears when I get to 500. Oh, yeah. Took that fusion core out. Let's go see if it's still in my inventory. Yeah, it says it's 44%. So, yeah, that's still broken. Yeah, see when I start to shoot, now my perk card doesn't kick in. Over here, skip that, which is power user, which doubles my fusion cores, so that's still broken. So, again, I don't, start banging my keyboard and, breaking my keyboard and acting like a big baby. I understand how it goes, everybody. When you fix one thing, 3 to 5 more things are going to break on a game. So I'm just not going to worry about it. Just roll on. Give them time to fix it. Because they have been putting a lot of effort into the game, and I'm going to give them credit where credit is due. And let them do that. Why am I getting these plasma cores? Put these plasma cores back in there. Why do I even have these plasma cores? I might want to get rid of those. Those are weighing me down, too. So I'm just going to take those out and continue to use my 50 cal here. Get that reloaded. Okay, so now we are almost ready to play the game. Let's go ahead and hit this. Hit this. Go ahead and do this. And then we're going to do a battle while we're doing all of that. Let's go battle mode. To battle! Okay, battle mode, everybody. Time for a battle. Let's go do it. Let's go ahead and give you guys a running boost. We're going to run in there and see what happens, Captain. Now, if you haven't already done so, make sure to go exclamation play in the chat, as we're going to do a couple races after this as well. And again, I'm always super busy here. Now, normally I'm ending my stream right now, everybody, but because of technical difficulties, we're going to run over. I don't know how much time we're going to have to do the game, because I do have to do a bunch of stuff after the stream today. So this might be a shorter stream. I apologize, but don't worry, we're going to be doing some longer battle modes and things like that tomorrow as well. I'm going to try to get a big day in for that. So that we can finish this up before we run out of time. Special Cajun getting some love. Special Cajun also the MVP with all 6 units down. That's 1,000 Kiz caps for everybody in the chat. Because if you have all 6 units down and you are the MVP, I give 1,000 caps to you and everybody in the stream. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get this battle going on. All right, over here. And there we go. Now we got to kind of wait till our Saint cools down. So we'll go ahead and put our Shinobi in. I'll put him right there. And we'll go ahead and try to get that started. Now, again, just follow that link in the chat. Find me or Captain Kismet. Start putting units down. Time for some pirates. Pillage that treasure. All right, let's see how we're doing in pirates over here. We're trying to go over here and get this treasure. My guy's up there just being useless right now. All right, stop doing that, guy, and get down here, and let's try to get these treasure ones taken out. Can I fit him in there? No. I don't know. He never seems to go where I want him to go. Let's try maybe this, because he can hit inside there at the same time. Maybe this. Yeah, let's do this. Boom. All right, there we go. So now what I did is I put my captain down. My captain's going to try to help to get these. We're 6 of 8, so we just need those last 2. Oh, well, now we actually need that one, and then we need one over here. So all we got to do is take that one out and then take this one out, and then we can go ahead and start looking for some more treasure and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and remove my ping there. Looks like we got a guy down here. There might be a big chest down there, so we'll check back on that. Now, it's still got 12 minutes to go, so if you guys want to come in and join us, you can find that link right there in the chat, streampirates.com, and then find me, your Captain Kismet, and come join us for that as well. And now it's time for Marbles Race. Let's go. It's race time. Exclamation play in the chat to join us. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. All right, so while that race is starting up, you got about 30 seconds to go exclamation play. I'm then going to go ahead and go in my shelter so I don't have to listen to all that noise. And then we're going to go ahead and do a race. Then we're going to go ahead and do a nitro race. And then we're going to try to get something done in Fallout 76. And again, what I try to do is I try to sync all of these up at the same time so that, you know, it's not like they're taking the entire time I'm trying to play. So here we go. Because there's a lot of interactive stuff going on during the day streams, everybody. So again, feel free to come and join us. You can still go exclamation play to join us for Nitro. As well, if you missed out on in here. Oh, look out, crazy, look out. Oh no, the D&D Holt off the side. We got some casualties. Oh no, Devin off the side as well. Not good. Oh, nope, and there goes Alpha. There goes Mercy. Oh boy. Right at the top of the thing there. I think Crazy's stuck there. If you do a boost at the right time, Crazy, you'll go the right way, but you know, it's a 50-50 chance at this point. So you can use your boost, by the way, in your channel points right over here. So let's see who's way up in the front here. TARDIS way in the front, trying to pull away from everybody else. Go do your thing, TARDIS. He's way up there. Coming in behind him is Buck there. I'm in there as well, which is still a miracle. And everybody else coming down. Oh, and there Crazy 8 finally went off the side. But good try, Crazy 8. Good try on that boost, man. Good try on trying to break out of that. Let's see some F's in the chat, everybody. F's in the chat for peeps try to get it going on. Oh, no, Paul off the side. TARDIS still doing a good job. He's, you know, trying to keep his momentum down. Probably the smart thing at this point. Try to keep your momentum from not getting too much. Oh, Buck is catching up. He's got some little sneaky coming up. Oh, he's trying. Oh, and he passed him up. And there we go. Remember, it's anybody's race, though. All the way to the end. You never know. And let's say Foggy's still in it. Vancouver's still there. AMZ in the back, but still in the race. And I think this might call for a slow-mo. A slow-mo finish. Whoa, with the sneaky right past TARDIS. Builds up that momentum and comes in for the big win. I passed up TARDIS now. We can't have that. We can't have that. There we go. TARDIS taking back that second place. I am so surprised I haven't gone off yet. I am amazed. All right. Up, and there goes TARDIS right off the side at the very last one. That's a heartbreaker right there. I'm coming in second. Foggy coming in number 3. We don't usually count me. We still got AMZ in Vancouver over here. Let's check that fire. Oh, that fire's coming in. It's working its way toward them. Let's go. They're getting close, though. They're getting close. Come on, Vancouver. You got this. Oh, a little stalled out there. But still in it. I feel like going slow in this one's to your advantage. Oh, and I think he's in. Yes, he's in. Now just AMZ's got to outrun that fire. That fire's coming in. Just take your time. We'll wait for you. Oh, I think she's got plenty of time. She got actually got a bunch of them to go. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I think it's going to be a close one. Come on, AMZ. We believe in you. We think you got this. Oh, it's catching up. Oh, wait. There's that momentum. Oh, and she made it. All right. Nice job. All right. Congrats to Buck, Foggy, and Vancouver coming in. Of course, now you are earning some points. Now, you're not earning toward the season, but you are earning points toward our local leaderboard when you do join us. And then that's just for fun. Now, of course, during the seasons, though, if you do race with us, you have a chance of winning a random game giveaway here in the stream. So let's go ahead and start another one. Right over here. So, again, we're going to go ahead and fire that up. Remember that I do have this running in the background. And then let's go ahead and do a nitro race. Start! Let's go! Oh, we got a raid on the Penguin Presario done. While this race is going, I'm going to try to help you guys find some chests here. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. What the heck was with that? I don't know. I don't know. One of the things I found, by the way, is that it actually follows me as a racer much better than everybody else. Foggy right now in the front. Look out, Foggy, for the Rockets. Oh, okay, made it by. Coder coming in number 2. Shine coming in number 3. Let's check everybody else out. Vancouver there. AMZ number 5. Grim Leaper number 6. Now remember, you will collect power-ups. You can go ahead and use those exclamation mega in the chat, or you can just use it on the actual website. If you just go exclamation race in the chat, you'll have those as well. I think does it automatically put race in there when I switch? Maybe. I didn't switch. I'm in my regular layout. Oh, no, AMZ off the side there. Falling out of the top place there, out of top 10, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and let that keep on rocking. One of my favorite things is right at the very beginning, where everything just kind of goes off. I find most of the action is in the back here, where all the peeps are, in trouble, things going on, things blowing up, people flipping over. Oh, wow, that actually was pretty good. Most of the time, people are flipping on their head back there. And I can go ahead and get the camera. There's everybody back there. Oh, hey, whoa, oh, third brick with the epic move there. Some peeps just stuck in the wrong direction there. It happens. It'll snap you out of adventure. Okay, Coder now in the front. Vancouver try to get up there. There we go. All the peeps try to get in there. Foggy number 6. And I like to go through everybody, see what's going on. Now somebody's been racing a lot, everybody. I can tell because they got the really nice car and they got the really nice hat there too. I want to get that myself. I want to get that stuff myself. Buck in the back here. Look out for running peeps over the thing. And you can also get special wheels so that when you go over water and stuff like that, you don't slide over it. You can customize all of that. I think we're in the final modes here on the final lap. Yeah, he just went past there. Way up in the front. Vancouver going by. This is Sid going by. There we go. Getting that third lap going on. Let's see what's going on way in the back here. Oh, God. Horrible things just happened. Oh, people jumping off the thing. Oh, no. Buck. Whoa. Hey-oh. The D flying across there. Well, there I go. Whoa, 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 wee! Such a great shot. We'll just, oh yeah! Oh, good style there, Thurbert. Good style. Like that style. There we go. See, they land a bit flatter, I noticed. Before, they always would flip over and land on top. Oh, and there's our number one guy. Speaking of flipping over and landing on top. Right there. So let's go ahead and catch up with everybody else up here. Right here. I like the ones with the map, so it like shows me where I'm at. Oh, got stuck there. And let's check our leader. Oh, Coder coming in with the win right there. Take yourself a victory lap. Number 2, Vancouver boy. And number 3, Jami. Congrats on those epic placements. Oh, there we go. And all of that gold. Now remember, in this particular case, since we have so many people, the top 5 people get a lot of gold. Everybody else at least gets 10 gold. So if you just do a lot of races with us here, eventually you will build up enough loot to upgrade your peeps. So let's go ahead and start that up again. There we go. And again, exclamation play in the chat to play both marbles and also the Nitro Racing. Okay. Now we got all that squared away. By the time I get all that done, how much time we got left? So that usually takes about 5 or 10 minutes to get that going. So we have 18 minutes. 18 minutes until we're going to do that again. So let's see what we can get done in 18 minutes. First thing I'm going to do is load out and try to get my daily ops going, because that's something we can do as a team, try to get them daily ops going. Now, later on, everybody, I'm going to play some Fallout 76 without all of the other stuff. So if you are waiting on me right now, just know that I do that other stuff. It's interactive fun for my stream during the day, but at nighttime on Thursdays, we're going to be doing 76. And we're going to, by the way, we're going to keep doing 76 even next week when we're doing Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to do Hogwarts Legacies on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then on Thursday, we'll do Fallout 76 along with Learn to Plays as well. And we have a Learn to Play going tonight at 10 as well, so we'll probably play that for about an hour or so, and then we'll do Fallout 76. So we'll give us a little time to catch up maybe a little bit here. All right, so the first thing I want to do is start a group here. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new team. Daily Ops. Now let my crew jump in. Let me say hello to my crew. It's been a day full of technical difficulties, everybody. And let me also go back to my main screen. All right. And where are we going? Here. Hey, everybody. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
All right. Gonna get a daily op going on. Everybody wants to jump in. Feel free to jump in. Get prepped. Let's do this. Sorry for the delay, everybody. It's a rough start to the day. Rough start to the day today. But we're gonna make it a good day anyway, everybody. Don't just make it a good day. Make it a great day. Like in that Free Guy. Love that movie, by the way. I've actually seen that movie more than I've seen a lot of movies recently. Every time that one's on, I usually watch the rest of it. When it's on TV or on that stuff. Oh, I need fusion cores for my power armor. Duh. That's why I had those fusion cores. Let's grab a couple hundreds here. And grab like 5 of them. All right, and let's get all of our food and all of that stuff squared away. Let's do that. Let's see. Canned meat stew. Let's hit our buffs again. There we go. All right, we good. Somebody over there. Dialar jumping around. All right. Let's do this. Probably going to be decryption. I just know it. Poison, hazard drops, and deadly piercing attacks. Of course it's decryption. I hate that decryption one. I think they should make it where you can opt out of it. I think I like the uplink one. I feel like that's the funner one for my team. Though we crushed this one too. But still, I think it's more fun. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get over here to the corner a little bit, wait for my crew to load in. And once they load in, we'll be good to go. Now, one of the things I do get to remember to do is open my another perk pack there. Now, I learned, by the way, everybody, just hit tab to get past those perk packs. I have 45 level ups I need to do down here at the bottom, too. We'll get to that at some point, too. I've also got some legendary perks up here that I'm using, Master Infiltrator and Ammo Factory. I do have to get more perk points, so I get another Endurance, another Luck, and then 2 more Perception eventually. By the way, when you get to the top level, it doesn't just give you 1 more perk point. If you inspect that, it actually gives you 2 more perk points at that highest level. So that's going to give me 2 more perk points there, 2 more point points. That's 4 more perk points, and then over here they'll give me 1 more, and then 2 more. So that's a lot of perk points that we're going to get from those legendaries. And I can actually spend it right now, but we'll do that later when I'm working on it. What I'm going to do is go ahead and share out my team medic. Right there. Don't forget to share your cards, everybody. We'll wait for everybody to get in, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my little Scouts banner. Give everybody a little bit of buff. And then Likely Bear is ready to go. I'm ready to go. Waiting for everybody to do a thumbs up, and then we're going to go for it. I can see that Tardis is working on his card. Tardis ready to go. All right, I'll assume everybody's ready. Here we go.
Team, come in. Someone's been spying on our comms. It's critical that we keep our lines secure. I've tracked down interceptors to your AO. Take them out.
Now what we need to do is go take out 8 people in the game. Now it usually randomizes whoever we're fighting.
Guys hit hard. Keep to the shadows and strike fast. Too much noise and you'll be in over your head.
Sounds like a plan. And I usually go way out on the edge or I cut early. But what you want to do is find as many peeps as you can. And then see, when I use the stem pack, it heals the people around me. Like Likely Bear right there, just got some heal love. And that's what that perk does. Now these guys, I just lay into them, everybody. I lay into them big time. One of the things that does happen is that I usually end up using more stem packs than is worth it in this particular one. Of course, it's right by me. Now, before you go to these guys, I would strongly suggest you use a stem pack or even double stem pack first. Because these guys hit incredibly hard. Of course, that's when my ammo runs out.
Perfect. That one had a code. Use it to shut down an interceptor. Keep an eye out for reinforcements in the area. Never knew what hit them. Keep it up. Wipe out another group and I'll try to get a lead on the next one.
Okay, so we did that interceptor, and then we're on to the next one. Smoke these peeps. Now, one of the smart things to do is not to kill every one of them. And leave them so that when you go in on the next round, you will have a bunch of mobs to kill. So it makes your next round go a bit faster. The best thing to do is catch them before they catch you. Someone over here somewhere. Ah, stuck on something. Always stuck on something. He's going up ahead of me. I'll let him run up there. One of the things that I don't do is what he just did right there. If someone's running in a direction, you don't want to run in front of them because they've ran all that way to get to the thing. Little tip, little group tip there. Because it just makes the person feel like you just like stepped on their toes. It doesn't bother me, but I'm just saying, watch out for that when you do that with other peeps. Great way to work together as a team is to think about other people while you're in the team. In fact, another great one in the team as well, or when you're group playing, is to watch out where you're standing. Watch your positioning so that you're not blocking the mob. So if you're a melee character, you always want to run to the other side so that the people who are running up behind you who are ranged can actually shoot the mob without you being in the way.
Another code acquired. Use it to knock out an interceptor. Proceed with caution.
Good time to load and take a break real quick while they're disabling the other one. And the second they disable it, then I will continue to kill the mobs. No reason for me to kill them until we get that. There we go. And since they're working that side over there, I'm going to work this side over here. And that's one of the drawbacks of this particular one, is that you are way away from your team most of the time. You're not working really, you're working together, but you're not working together by each other. You're running around basically looking at the radar. That's what I do the whole time, to try to find out where the mobs are so you can get it done in time so you can get the loot. So it's good to run in different directions on this one and not just hang around with each other unless your character keeps dying. If your character keeps dying, then it's a good idea to be around where your crew's at. Then I'll put my weapon away. I'll use my coffee so that my action points are actually going upwards. And then I'll wait till everyone's here, but everybody's already here, so we're good. And then we lay into the boss, and we usually get this done in about 5 minutes, which is pretty sweet if you think about it. And I'm going to go in with my saw as well. Now again, I'm going to stand to the side and run him into the wall so that he doesn't run off, so all my peeps can get in there and get a hit in, and then get that final loot. And then I just healed Likely Bear there with my perk. And wait for the gas to clear there. Ad Victorium, dodge. All right, we out. Now I skipped that first screen because it's redundant because it does the same exact thing on the second screen right here. I don't know why they have that in there twice. I don't know. Right there. But there we go. So now we got 3-star, 2-star, a bit of XP, 291. Wow, that doubling XP is really paying off, isn't it? That sucks, everybody. That's terrible XP. I don't know why I only got 291. That seems broken to me. But you know what? They'll get it going. I also got a plan for Super Mutant Tube, which I'll put up there for 5 caps for peeps to get. I'll do it later. I'll let it backlog first. All right, we actually got something done in 76 this week, everybody. We got our daily op done. Now, I got to remember to switch out of daily op back into intelligence. And once I get my daily op done, once I've got my dailies done, and I've sold stuff to the vendor or whatnot, then I'm ready for nukes, then I'm ready for events, then I'm ready for all of that other stuff. Otherwise, I can't participate in that stuff because I just don't have enough room. And there we go. Look, perfect timing. Perfect timing on that one. That's definitely a materials timing right there. Very nice. Let's see where he's blasting on this one. It looks like Cranberry Bog. Yes, over here. Over here. And that really helps with a bunch of your events that you're trying to do as well sometimes. Maybe some snallygasters over there. So let's go ahead and activate my camp over there in the Cranberry Bog. And then, oh, we got to craft some ammo at the workbench too. No, I didn't want to move my marker. I wanted to fast travel. All right. So we'll go ahead and move our way out to the nuke here. Now, I missed out on the Thick Boy, which I'm kind of bummed about, but that's okay. We'll do that later on. Thank you also to Keijin with the 15 months there. Sorry I didn't play that earlier, but there we go. We're riding along the good old love train. There we go. And thanks everybody for the follows as well. Whoa, okay, we got something going on already. The right weapon out. Oh, and there's the nuke right there. Scorched Beast coming in. Tagger, tagger, and dragger. Diving right into it. Now, we'll come back to Pirates and Stream Raiders and all that stuff after this. Now, you see I've got my Kismet kill box up here, which is the ultimate protection in the wasteland. Got that up and running. Tardis has got his going. Let's see, Rotisserie bringing his up. Doesn't look like it. Someone's got their camp over there. Oh, that's a bummer. Someone's got their camp in the way. It happens. It happens. Let's go ahead and throw down. Over here. If that's your camp over there, by the way, everybody, if you could move your camp out of there. So Rotisserie G can bring up his kill box. All right, we got the big boy going on. Let me go ahead and repair my camp over here. Get a little bit more coffee while I'm at it. And some smoke grenades. Let's go ahead and get our smoke grenades going on. And this is why I like this platform, little landing pad that I built, is so that I can see sneaky mobs that are trying to sneaky up on me. Oh, didn't look like he's going to land on that one. Oh, another one sneaking behind. That was one of my favorite battles in the game because things just start going crazy. Everybody just like mobs coming from every single direction. Things are going down. Scorch Beast Queen way over there. That other one was a different Scorch Beast out there. Out that way. This is the big girl herself right here. This is the one we're trying to take out. Now remember, they took legacy weapons out, so this is not going to get done in 30 seconds again, like it used to. But I still feel like there's plenty of weapons that are super OP, everybody. So if you just spec into different weapons, you'll be fine. And you don't blame Bethesda for taking them out. Blame all the people who duped those weapons and who were cheating and caused you not to have your legacy weapons. Put the blame where the blame belongs. Blame them instead. Because they made the game completely unbalanced. Because everyone had a legacy weapon. Or not, except for me. I didn't bother with legacy weapons. But everybody had it, and they've been super OP for the last 3 to 4 years. So be glad you got to enjoy it while it lasted. And now let's actually play the game where all the new players could actually hit the mobs and actually get some drops. And that is somewhat still of a challenge to play the game. Because, you know, they can make it where you just one-shot every single game, or they could make it where the mobs one-shot us. Either way. But I do like a challenge in my game. Alright, and our goal is to get her to land, because when she lands, she takes more damage. There she goes. All right, now time for the melee weapon. Speaking of OP weapons. I've made her very, very angry. And off she went. Oh, I should switch to my adrenaline. Oh, someone's already doing level 5 adrenaline. Wow, oh, nice. How am I getting that level 5 adrenaline right now? It says it's level 3. Oh, that's my level 5. I'm switching to level 5. Whoever's got their adrenaline up, switch to something else. Switch to my level 5 adrenaline. Whoever's got theirs up, switch to another card. So we're not wasting that adrenaline boost. Alright, so on this type of fight, I don't really need to do AoE healing. So what I did is I switched to my level 5 adrenaline card because I have very high charisma. I have natural 15 charisma in the game, and it allows me to share those super high level cards like adrenaline. And that's 60% extra damage, everybody. So that's going to help everybody in my group do more damage and try to take out the Scorch Beast Queen a little bit easier. And I'm going to get in here and do some melee damage. Great thing about melee is it doesn't take your ammo. Oh, I should be using my my artillery right now. All right, that's it. Just throw it out. Ah, and there goes my auto axe. All right. Let's go fix it. First, that's the second that a bunch of stuff attacks me. This repairing is really awkward. I can't seem to get it in my head. I actually have to think about it. Get out of here. Punch that guy in the face. All right, you want some of this? All right, I got some for you. There we go. Now what I did is I threw down my artillery thing. I might be too close. Oh, rotisserie G. I want to heal yourself there, rotisserie G. A little low there, bro. There you go.
Like mostly in these places.
Oh, I like it. Oh, there's a snallygaster. I get a hit on him. There we go. We got one snallygaster. And now the battle after the battle begins, where just all of a sudden a ton of mobs come out of nowhere. Let's go repair that Kismet kill box. One of the cool things about the Kismet kill box is it will attract your attention toward mobs. So it kind of auto-targets mobs. Like that one. And you can also just hit Q. Try to drag. Ah, there we go. He's got his thing up over there. Nice. Oh, perfect timing. Time for a battle. Another legendary. Look at that crossfire, everybody. Look at that. That's a triple Kismet kill box going on right now. You got rotisserie G's over there. You got mine right here. And then you got TARDIS's right over there. Hey, how convenient. Drop right on me. Almost hit me. All right, let's get all this loot. Now, again, they added AoE looting to the game, which is awesome. So you don't have to loot every single mob. Though sometimes, by the way, it's a bit too far away. Oh, ton of love up, too. It's a bit too far away for you to grab. So I definitely suggest to check and recheck all of the mobs. You know, and scrap up all your stuff, all of that stuff. And if I miss out on some stuff, that's fine. That's fine, no biggie. I get plenty of stuff. Then also what we want to do is scrap all of our weapons, because you're going to get absolutely a ton of those. And we might even just get rid of our grenades there, too. I use two-handed scrapping. Oh, the stuff just blew up. Here my turret's going off. Alright, there we go. Alright, and I just try to get my dailies done. That's my primary thing here, is to get these dailies done. I'm not going to get these done, that is for sure. Let's see. I'll give everybody a few more minutes on the stuff there. I'm just going to bounce to Charleston Station. Because this way they can clear their stuff so they're not overburdened. Though there's two other camps there. They could run to those camps as well, but we'll give them a minute. While they're doing that, let's go battle mode.
To battle!
Alright, everybody, we're going to do a whole bunch of fun right now. If you haven't already done so, go !play in the chat so you can come and join us for some Nitro races and for some stream, or some marbles on stream. Feel free to go ahead and get that going on while we're doing a Stream Raiders battle. Let's get it going on up in here. All right, there we go. More loot for everybody. Let's see. Special Cajun, Death Spirit, TARDIS getting that love. We don't count me. Special Cajun again. MVP. Boom. Another 1,000 kills. You guys use that for that giveaway right now. I'm giving away a Stream Raider skin. You guys have a chance to win it. The Ethereal Bomber. So feel free to, or Ethereal Buster, that you can win right here on the stream. We're going to give it away right here at the end of the stream. So get going on that. And let's go ahead. I think we have, we got time for a couple more battles. Let's go ahead and get a boss battle in. Let's do it. I'm going to run way over since I started late, so we'll run over a bit. But I do have a ton of stuff I have to do after stream here, so we'll try to at least get some of these quest going on. There we go. Get that Saint in there. I'm going to just put him right there, and then we're going to run in and try to get Atlas to lend us a hand there. All right, now some pirates.
Pillage that treasure.
All right, 3 pirates right over here. We're going to collect our rewards. Let's see how many we got. We got 3 chests. Very nice. Let's see. Someone's name I can't pronounce, and Vibething coming in as well. Who's on the ship? Oh, Paul's on the ship. Yeah, there you go. Look at you, Paul. We're trying to get that hot tub. We're getting there. 650. Got to have that hot tub on the ship, everybody. All right, let's see where we're at. Wow, we're getting through this. Man, we got a long way to go, though. We got all the way to 70. We got a lot of raids to go. And let's see where we at. We're right over here, I think. Or why are we down there? I don't know. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Do another one. Let's throw down. Let's see. Like a dish, maybe. Like a that. Like a dish. Like a that. Nah, let's not do that guy. All right, let's do this guy. This guy here. All right, we'll go with that. All right. Now, again, everybody, follow that link right there in the chat for Stream Pirates. Come and join me. Now, remember, I need as many people as I can to come help me Stream Pirates. We are testing it for them. And then going to give them feedback on what we like and don't like. My biggest feedback would be allow me to just go ahead and write ping right there and then let my guy move toward that ping instead of me have to manually move him every 5 minutes. I think that would help a lot if you are playing it passively and just coming back to the game every 30 minutes or so. I think that would make it a bit better, but that's just me and my crazy ideas. Let's go ahead and do some marble races.
It's race time. Exclamation play in the chat to join us.
All right, 30 seconds on the clock to go exclamation play to join us for some races. Let's get it going. Now, one of the cool things is you're also joining for some nitro races at the same time. So we're doing double races here in the stream. Very fun. We'll go ahead and do these, and then I'm going to go ahead and move my camp back. And then we'll try to get some of these other dailies done. Not sure how much we're going to get done. But again, go for at least another hour and 15 minutes just so we can try to get some stuff in today because we missed out on yesterday and the day before that because it's nothing but stuff going off the rails every single day. I forget who it was. I think it was Nukeshine Nick on Twitter said it's like jinxed, everybody. Like the day streams are jinxed. I don't know what's going on with that, but I try hard, everybody. I try hard every day to be here on time. I'm usually here early, usually between 30 minutes and an hour ahead of time, getting everything ready and all of that. Usually an hour. And I start things up usually about 30 minutes before the stream. I test everything. I go and I test my headphones. I test my microphone. I test everything. But it usually just goes off the rails anyway. The best laid plans, everybody, still go off the rails. All right, Paul in the front today. Look at you go, Paul. I like this one. This one's cool looking. Paul way out there. Buck try to get in there and get it going on. It's a good time to boost once you get past this part right here. So I give it, 10 seconds or so. And then try to boost. Try to boost yourself to try to catch up to Paul because Paul is on a roll right now. He is on absolute fire right now. Paul boosting to keep that lead. Whoa! Paul to the end. Let's see the slow-mo. Oh, look at that sexy slow-mo. Right in there with the epic win. That's got to be a track record. How much was that? That definitely was a track record right there. Nice. So now's your chance to be second. Let's see who's going around over here. Crazy way out in the front. AMZ using that boost. Rotisserie G went off the side somehow. I don't know how that happened. Bunch of people getting glitched out. I call that fail. I think it was boosted us all to our death. What the heck? I wasn't even boosting. Yeah, it's glitching out. Oh, I guess you can only have one winner on this one. I don't know. Zapping box. Yeah, just everybody who comes up there, they hit that boost at the beginning, and then it just kills them all. All right, well, we got the D is the only one left. You got this, bro. Or maybe not, because that fire might be coming in. Where's that fire at? I don't even see the fire. Oh, maybe the fire is getting everybody. No, that's because that's ahead of where he's at. The fire. Oh, the fire. Oh, the fire might be going all the way across. So there's no way you're going to get past that point. That's probably what happened. Yeah, it was the fire that got. The fire that got everybody, I bet. The D still seems to be ahead of the fire. Let's see. I don't see the fire. It's got 16 seconds left. Gonna be a tough one. There we go. Congrats, you got a new track record right over there. Congrats to Paul. The rest of us went down to Blaze of Glory. There we go. Well, let's just move on to the next one. That map kind of sucked. I like the look of the map, but it kind of sucked that so many people got knocked out. All right, exclamation play in the chat, everybody. Now we're going to go ahead and get ourselves going on here. Let me go ahead and get my camp loading back over here. There we go. I could be doing Tunnel Love right now. Let me go ahead and see if I can jump over there and get into that trouble. And then we're going to do a Nitro race. So again, if you just go exclamation play in the chat, you can join us for Nitro. I did update it. Does look like it's running a bit better. Alrighty. Server gods. Got hosed from the server gods. What is up with today, everybody? What is it? Why is it hard to get out of the bed? Why is it so hard to play a game? Server crash. Okay. Let's go ahead and do something else then. We're gonna go ahead and do a Nitro race here. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, what? Oh, I gotta be in my battle mode. Hold on, I gotta switch there, and then I gotta do that again. There we go. Okay. Oh, nope, it's my stream. I've lost internet. Okay, well, I guess it's not that. My whole entire setup just went off. Now, of course, no one else can see this other than me, so I'm really talking to myself and then talking to all you people on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Say Kismet Fail in the, Internet Fail. Internet Fail in the comments if you are watching this far in the video, because you get this extra bit that no one else gets to see. Thanks for watching. All right, I'm going to stop the recording here and hope that my internet comes back at some point. There. Ready to get back to it, everybody. Put one in the chat if you can see and hear me. A little tip for you there, Chino, is you have to wait for that lock to go off before you type the next word in. So if you do put the word in, you had a bunch of words right there, but they didn't count because you have to wait for the lock to roll off, and then you can put another word in, and then the lock rolls off, and then you can do another word. Like that. So some of those words were the words that you already typed that I typed again just to put it in there for you so we could get past that level. So there you go. Now we'll come back to that on another day. We're going to just let that roll on out of there. Let's see if we can now get into Fallout 76 again here. Let's see how our battles are doing. Another 22 seconds on battles there. I think we should still be good on all of this. I think we were going to do a Nitro race. Let's go over to battle mode. To battle! All right, race time. I did the same thing when I first started playing that, Chino. I did the same thing where I was typing all the words in, and everyone in the chat's like, "Yeah, but you gotta wait for the lock." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." That's how I know that's a problem. All right, here we go. Nitro race. Sorry for the delay, everybody. It's been nothing but a struggle to get this stream going on today. It's actually been a struggle all week. Getting my day streams going for some reason. Let's hope that my internet stabilizes. I'd put my jacket on as well. It's too freaking freezing in here. Very, very cold. All right, let's see what kind of mayhem ensues. Oh, look, there's an eagle right there. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. The people running into the bones. This is my favorite part where there's like cross traffic. Ah! Look out! Oh, look out! Look out, super! Oh, and he dodged it. Nice. All right, Dark Soul coming in. Nevin coming in, getting his thing going on. I'm number 3. That's amazing. Number 4, CX going after it. I'm Rick's boss. Okay, thanks for sharing. Captain Carl getting his gun. Foggy in it to win it. Spoon Man. Oh, he got tripped up there by a bunch of peeps. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna call you Aston for short. Getting that going on. Oh, who let Kismet win? Don't let me win. Get ahead of that crazy Kismet guy. Oh, I'm about to get rocketed. Oh, miss me. Heading down the straightaway here. And there begins lap number 2 or 3. I can't remember. And again, one of my favorite parts is right here. When you get way ahead, what happens is as you're coming around, as the leaders are coming around, they're going to go through the cross traffic of everybody else. As well as you got these guys trying to hit you. Whoa, okay, maybe past that cross traffic. Oh, here we go. Look out. Number 2. Oh, God.
I brushed and flossed today. It's important to build good habits, even when you aren't feeling super.
Okay, Fallout 76 telling us some stuff there. Oh, look out. No cross traffic running into itself today. Ah, tons of people getting knocked around. Whoa, later. Ah, Alpha. All right. I think I'm going in for the win. Oh, can anybody catch me? Come on, pass me up. I am way in the lead in this one. All right, come on, you got this. Try to catch me, everybody. Let's see if I get nailed by all of these guys over here. About to lap Dark Soul there. No! Got knocked around. Oh, and dodged it again. Whoa! Almost got the cross traffic hit. Right there. Oh, number 2 made it by, but not number 3. Oh, got knocked off the road. Whoa, okay. A bunch of peeps got knocked off the road there. About a nice. It's like my favorite part in this particular level. Everyone's just getting knocked all over the place.
Just you wait. The inspector is coming to save the day. And the night.
All right.
I'm just here.
And we got a little ways to go. I'm going to go ahead and switch over here real quick so I don't have to listen to her tell me all the things and the stuff. Put my character in there. There we go. All right, how we doing? All right, way up in the front. Oh, I look like I'm coming. Oh, rockets missed me. Oh, rockets are blasting some peeps back there. There we go. I got number 1 on that one. It's a miracle. Whoa, cross traffic. I am Rick Boss coming in. Aston number 2. I am Rick Boss coming in number 3. Kismet taking a victory lap. There we go. All right, now remember, everybody, if you do play the game, make sure to go in to your screen and whatnot. Hold on a second. Go into your screen and go to this one here and make sure that you do collect your gold so that you're building up your gold. You can go just exclamation race in the chat to get that going on. Let's see. Then back to some 76. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. No. Hold on. We got a race to do. All right, back again.
To battle!
All right, battle time. Let's get this going on. Fast run everybody in there. Get that taken care of. We're still not making our way to where we should be up here. What the heck? What the heck is going on down here? Oh, that's messed up. Stream Pirates is messed up. Well, let me put my units back down. Yeah, that's broken. All right, well, I guess we're just going to let that one time out. I can't move my guy, and we can't do anything. All right. Because we lost internet there. It looks like it broke Stream Pirates. But TARDIS and Rotisserie G got some love. And Paul coming in, MVP, 1,000 caps for everybody in the chat there. We're just going to try to do what we can do, everybody. We got ourselves a boss there. I think we're going to call it right there. I think that's just going to get more messed up. I don't want you guys to get messed up there. We'll come back to that tomorrow. We're going to try to do a bonus stream. I try to keep getting my Captain Pillager or anybody back in there. No. Yeah, that seems to be busted. Let's see. Go back to the home screen. Trying to get my Stream Pirates fixed. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now it's updated. Let's see. Okay. We gotta take out the wolves. So let's get over here and wail on this wolf. All right, there we go. Now it's working.
Pillage that treasure!
Okay, so what happened was it was an update. He tried to close it and reopen it and quit out of the screen and come back. But there we go. We're trying to take out the wolves. We still got 7 minutes. We could use your guys' help. I see Paul's in there helping out. Follow that link right there in the chat, everybody. StreamPirates.com. And then find me, your Captain Kismet. Start putting units down. Remember, this is now going persistent here, so you actually get to keep this loot. So get in there and grab that loot, everybody, so you get all the early stuff early on. Look, Loyalty Officer. Look at you go, Paul. Yeah, look at that. You've moved up to Officer now. I didn't even know you could do that. That's cool. So again, keep dropping those units down there. It's going to help a lot in the game over there. All right, and we're going to come back to all of that in a bit. All right, going to load back out to the wasteland here. Sorry for the rough stream today, everybody. Our internet's going off. My OBS wouldn't launch. I had to redo my OBS. I rolled back to the previous OBS. Which seems to be working perfectly now. And just so much going off the rails today. It's a struggle. It's a struggle just to get the stream going. But, you know, I do the best I can do, right? That's all you can ask of anybody. Just do the best you can do. All right. Let's go ahead and start another public team. Let's put it in intelligence. We got line in the sand right now. What other things could we possibly get done before we run out of time here? Let's see. I could claim some workshops. Scrap some glass. Now, one of the things you can do is you can get bulk stuff from the vendor over here. And if it has bulk glass in here, you can use that for your daily. I don't see any glass in there, but that doesn't mean it's not in there. It might be at the White Spring is where we need to go. So let's go ahead and go to the White Spring Refuge. And some of these ones, I'm just simply not enough time to have them done, not enough days in the week. that I've been doing it. We'll get going. Yeah, hopefully tonight will be more stable. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It's really a big source of frustration here because I work so hard, everybody. I work for hundreds of hours on the stream. And it's just frustrating when things like that, just things way beyond my control. I can't control if OBS decides not to launch, especially when I didn't change anything or make any modifications to it at all. I just literally shut it down, turn my computer back on again, and then it wouldn't load. That kind of stuff is very frustrating. But, you know, all you have to do is just keep at it, everybody. Try to find a solution to the problem. Okay, where's that Raiders junk guy that I like to try? He's down here somewhere. Usually he's real close to this right here. I forget where he's at. I think he's back this way. It's kind of off in a little section. Where are they? Oh, well, we'll just try one of these guys. Let's see. Trade, and then we'll go to junk. Rubber spring. A little bit of glass, so we could just get this and work with that. Vodka bottle is some glass. Let's go and find our other guy here. This guy's the trade guy. He's not going to have it. Let's go try this dude over here. All right. Now I'm looking for the bulk glass. And that's crystal. I don't see any. But we can just buy a bunch of other random stuff that has glass in it. But I believe there's bulk of just about everything. And I did find one that we needed before, which I forget what it was. And then got that one. There he is. Where's that other captain guy? Sometimes he has a bunch of junk. Any glass. And I could tag the glass for search, but then I'm just going to end up turning it right back off. Oh, there's my Raiders guy. I knew he was around here somewhere. Let's see. Does he? Yes, and he has glass. Okay, so cool. Right there. I couldn't remember what it was we were looking for the other day. Lead, glass, concrete, something. Oh, I think maybe it was acid. But I found it here in the White Spring, because the White Spring has about everything that you might be looking for. Now, in the open world, what happens is a bunch of people come in and they buy out all the stuff. So when you come in and try to look for some stuff, you ain't got it because it ain't there because someone already bought it. This thing is also really weird here. This should automatically show me my stuff, but I have to go to inventory to do my treasury notes. And it doesn't show up under the default category, which is new, because I didn't just get it. But I definitely need to trade in some of those so I can use those points up. Next time Minerva's around, scrapping so I can get my daily done. Right over here. Let's see. Oh, we need 30. Okay. So we can go ahead and get 2 more. I gotta find that guy again. He's a sneaky guy, that guy. Not the kids, on the other side over here. There we go. So we need a total of 30. So that means that we each of these are worth 10. And I'm going to leave the rest for my crew here. We'll just get 2 more, I think ought to do it. Totally worth the fact that you don't have to go track down all of that. Though you could get this done just as easy, just, you know, playing the game and whatnot. Because you're going to get a lot of glass. Especially if you go to certain places, you can pick up tons and tons of bottles of it. And be fine. Oh, there we go. That was more than enough. More than enough right there. I got that done. All right, what else we want to do? Kill a Snallygasser. Might not have enough time for that. We can craft some armor. Let's get out of the power armor here. Oh, I got the sound. Turn the sound back on. All right, right over here to the armor workbench. Really wish they would have this music, all music, in the music channel and not in the regular channel. in the effects channel. All right. Turn right back around and scrap those. Trying to get as much done as I can. Actually, I turn it back off. I don't listen to that music. Right there. And whatever. What else can we do? Oh, we got those wolves done in Stream Pirates. Nice. Crafting ammo at the workbench. Oh, I forgot to go into my set, too, to do that. All right. Craft ammo at the workbench. Let me go back to my camp here. Get going. 30 seconds to spare. I know. Pretty close. Pretty close on that one. Very close. That's my bad. I got timed out on that one. I got timed out because I lost my internet. Let's go ahead and collect those collect those rewards.
To battle!
There we go.
Pillage that treasure!
All right, collect those resources. Hey, we got 3 out of 4. That ain't bad. Paul coming in, MVP of that round. Nice job. I'll give you 1,000 Kiss Cats for being all 4 things. All 4 channels. There you go. Right there. Oh, we got 300 Captain XP for getting 25. Ooh, mama. Now I can upgrade my guy. Get that done. Let's see if it actually moved me in my right position. Yes, it did. All right. Let's keep going on these Stream Pirates battles. I'm going to try to get my marksman in here and see if he can clear that. Oh, yeah, he's got that. He's got that. All right, let's go, everybody. Go ahead and join me for some Stream Pirates. Find the link in the chat and come and join the fun. Come back to that in a bit. All right. Well, I just started that for 40 minutes. I might have to do that off stream, everybody. I shouldn't have started that other one. I just dawned on me I had stopped my stream, Raiders one, and should have stopped that one. My bad. My bad. All right. What else can we do? Scrap junk to produce fiber optics now. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can find some of that. Should have stayed over there and did that one while I was over there as well. Come on. Let's see. Any fiber optics in here? That's a good question. That's a big fat no. Big and fat no. Well, guess what? Back to the White Spring again. Darn it. I could have done it while I was there. Now, again, White Spring is a really great place to do it, especially if you're on your own private server, because all of that stuff has not been looted by other players. My team can actually go in and grab it. If they're on my friends list, they can jump on the server and grab it there. But I find overall, if you're on a private server, of course, you're going to have all of the loot to yourself. So it's much easier to do the dailies and all of that stuff. Now, some things that are tougher, of course, some events are tougher when you're all by yourself, obviously, like Scorch Beast Queen. There's stuff like that. But we're trying to get it going. All right, so let's do this again, and we're looking for fiber optics. I'm going to run to our Raiders guy over here. So look for it while I was here before, but whatever. We'll just do what we got to do. Fiber optics. Nope, not in that one. Let's run back this way. Check our responder guy over here. Nope. And not there. Just trying to get at least some dailies going on. No fiber optics. Okay. This guy's the Tweed guy. Those are cooking peeps. We talked to the Raider guy. What do you got, Flintlock? Gunpowder. All right. Who else can we talk to? Let's talk to the Free States person over here. Nope. Okay. So far, not so good. And we're looking for fiber optics. Let's go and check the shopping mall, dude. Not ballistic fiber, is it? I thought it was fiber optics. Yeah, fiber optics. All right. Not in there either. Check Pendleton here. Nope, not what I'm looking for. Junk. You don't have any junk. What kind of vendor is he? He is just a random vendor. Got a bunch of household stuff. That's what he's got. I already got all those. All right. Well, not good. No moss fiber optics in there. Talk to this guy way at the end here. I rarely ever talk to this guy because he's got a bunch of stuff that you can just grab in game. All right, no fiber optics there. Let's go see. Let's go to the Watoga Shopping Plaza over there. Sometimes there's some stuff with fiber optics right there at the shopping plaza, as well as the vendor may have some as well. And I can just jump vendor to vendor to vendor and see if I can find it as well. Again, I just try to do the easiest ones so I can get those done within the time frame that I have as well. Now, we're going to go ahead and do this giveaway here in just a minute, everybody. We're going to go ahead and just try to finish this one last thing here, and then we're going to call it out for there. Let me see if I'm still on Discord here. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and finish out this thing I'm working on right now, this quest, and then I'm going to head out. I got a bunch of things I got to get done, but then I'll be back tonight at 10 p.m. Doing Learn to Play and then some more 76.
Okay, see you later on.
Thanks for being patient, everybody. Sorry about all the problems. See you later. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, everybody. I tried my darndest to keep the stream going, but you know how it goes. It is it's never easy to just get out of the bed. All right, there's tons of stuff over here we can grab. Oh, that's circuitry right there, at least. So I'm just going to grab all this random stuff, and honestly, I can't remember what has fiber optics in it and what doesn't. Here's a great place to grab a bunch of bottles as well. And then those bottles you can turn into glass. We could have just grabbed those instead of buying the bulk stuff, but, you know, the bulk stuff's nice and easy. And then we can talk to the actual vendor himself and see what he's got. And again, I could just set it to track it, but then I sometimes forget to untrack it, so then I got a bunch of stuff tracked that I don't want to track. And some of this stuff doesn't go with fiber optics, but it is random stuff, so I just pick it up while I'm at it. Gnome up there. Usually there's some light bulbs in here. There's a light bulb. And we'll grab all this stuff and see if any of this is fiber optics. And that'll help us remember for next time, because I can't remember if there's actually fiber optics in here or not. But we'll grab all that. Oh, I see a cola bottle there. And then what we can do is go into our junk here, and we can go into component view and look under fiber optics and see that I actually did get a fiber optic there. Out my face. Out my face there, bro. I did get fiber optics from a drop there. So we out of here. What I'm doing is I'm hiding in the corner here for a minute. Because all sorts of robots are trying to shoot at me. And of course it got a shot in right before I left. Bunch of punks. I have the sound off because I don't want to listen to the dialogue, overlapping dialogue that happens. So, try to wipe them out. Hide over here in the corner. And then try to get out of here. Oh, wait, they could have fiber optics on them. Grab that. Yeah, come over here and kill a bunch of these guys. Alright, let's try it again. Sometimes it's really tough to get out of this area because the mobs come and tag you before you can get out of there. I'm going to try to get in a position where they can't hit me from that side at least. And then, there we go. We'll let the countdown go. When you're in combat, the countdown happens. If you're not in combat, it just sends you right away. Which I like. Pretty fun. It gets you out of combat and all of that. And again, sorry everybody if we are having massive technical difficulties today. We're going to at least try to get this one last thing done. Hopefully. We'll work at it. I feel like we triumphed enough to get the stream started, at least to do something. What was fiber optic? I bet it was that light bulb. Nope, not light bulb. I can't remember. Oh, the microscopes. Oh, really? Oh, that tells me where I can go to get those. I can just pop on over to the medical areas and grab some over there. Let's pop on in the power armor. All right. Let's go ahead and, oh man, Path of Enlightenment is up too. Jump down here to the AVR Medical Center. We're going to run around and see if we can find some microscopes. Now, medical centers are great for stem packs, radaways, microscopes, things of that nature that you might need. Now, of course, I can go vendor to vendor to vendor to look for that kind of stuff as well. It's another thing you do is go to all of the train stations or any vendors that you see. You can find it that way. But I usually, whenever I'm looking for anything that has to do with medical, I just go straight for... why is none of my stuff going? Popcorn. There we go. And I guess I'm out of purified water. Nope, it's just not working. There it goes. All right. Let's do it. Kismet, I'm still new to the Fallout's perk cards, and was going to ask what are some good cards for chemistry stuff and crafting ammo that you recommend. The perk cards just confuse you. Oh, well, the perk cards are actually one of the best parts of the game itself. They're incredibly well done. It's probably the part that I love the most. Because what you want to do is figure out what you want to do, right? What am I doing in this moment right now? Well, I'm battling other mobs. So what I'm doing is I have cards that go along with that. And you can't do this in other Fallouts, by the way. You can't switch your perks in and out. You have to choose one, and whatever you choose, you're set, and that's it. But here in Fallout 76, you can actually move your perk points around, which are your points up at the top. And then you can also switch your sets around, your card sets. So the number one I recommend is this one right here, Ammo Smith. It's going to give you 80% more ammo right over there. And then on the legendary side, you can also use this one right here, which is Ammo Factory, which is 150% on top of the 80%. So you make a lot of ammo, and it will save you a lot of time of going around and collecting lead and collecting all that acid because you can make more with what you got. Right, so definitely a huge benefit there. The most important thing is to think about what you're doing in that moment and what cards you'll need to do it. Like, great example, I'm using heavy weapons. So when I'm using heavy weapons, of course, I want to have my heavy gunner, so it's doing plus 10% damage. Now, trick to the cards, by the way, here with this particular card, and I'll bring it up bigger so you can see it. Notice that I only have it at 1 star. That's because if I go to a 2-star, it's only giving me 5% more damage and not 10% more. So it's actually smarter for me to have a second card, like Master Gunner, which is also in the same line, which gives me 10% more, right? And then also have the third one that goes with it, which is the Expert Heavy Gunner as well, and that gives me another 10%. So instead of just getting 5% for ranking up that card, I use multiple cards, and those multiple cards give me plus 30% versus I would get only plus 20%, right? Because it would be 15 and then it would be 20 if you ranked up this card. So there's a great trick right there. Now, all the other stuff is for other type of things, like strong back. It allows me to carry more. Traveling pharmacy reduces the overall weight of my stem packs and rataways and stuff like that I'm carrying. Bandolier over here makes your ballistic ammo weigh less. Green Thumb is like the greatest perk in the game. I would put that on and never take it off. I have it in every single set because I'm always picking up different flowers or things like that that I'll need, including stuff that you would need for your high-end resources like your flux, right? So you're trying to get your raw flux, like say your yellow flux, and then you go ahead and convert it into stable flux. You're going to get twice as much from that. And there's other cards that are twice as much for wood and all stuff like that. And really, it's understanding what your set is all about. Now, you maybe want to be more stealthy or more tanky like me. I'm more tanky with very high health most of the time. So if you have high health, you want to have certain cards. If you want to have low health, so you have higher damage, then you would want to have cards that go along with that. Especially the Bloodied set over here, which I already have on me. But it gives you 50% damage when enemies get exploded. And that's the meta set. That's what most people do. I don't follow meta sets. I have my charisma, intelligence, and strength up really high, so I can craft stuff. I can share very high-level cards, and then also work my heavy guns and be able to carry a lot of resources as well. It also helps me in melee as well, strength does. So that's really what you want to do. Now, when I'm not in melee set, I would get something like Hard Bargain here, which would reduce my cost of buying stuff from the vendor, as well as increase the value of my stuff when I sell it to the vendor. And so on. And there's all sorts of cards. The best thing to do is just kind of read what it says and then try it out and see if you like it and if it feels like it makes a difference to you. Adrenaline's another great one. That Adrenaline card there will boost your damage. First, you get 6% damage on the first tier of it, but I've got mine all the way at 5, so you gain 10% damage for a kill. And then every 30 seconds, if you kill another one, it goes up again and again and again. So if you're just killing mobs one after another, it'll go all the way up to 60% more damage, which is a lot of damage. That's a lot more damage. So yeah, that's a really great card right there, especially for sharing to other people as well. And they have all sorts of stuff for collecting stuff, like Farmer here is a great one to go and collect chests. That's another one I have on all the time when I'm running around. Because there may be nothing in the chest, or there may be a stem pack normally, and then I go in there and now there's a stem pack and a rataway, or this and this. And that's why I have hundreds of those, is because of that one perk right there. And that stuff is worth tens of thousands of caps easy over just a small period of time. Probably over its lifetime, it's going to be millions of caps extra from that Pharma card. That's why I have it. And a good example is when you're in here and you're running around, it's going to give you that bonus stuff. I'm just looking for microscopes here, so I'm going to ignore most of these mobs. Turn my game sound back on. I'm just looking. That's the kitchens. I don't know if there's any microscopes down there. Huh. Now, if you are got yourself built up, one of the smart things to do is get them all grouped up and then smoke them all at the same time. Way more efficient that way. There we go. Who dat? Who dat? Alright, so not much in there, but we'll keep looking. Looking for microscopes. Now, I'm a super looter, so I typically loot everything because it just makes it easier. Just makes it easier as I go along. No such luck on these microscopes. And I can't remember where they're at in here, but I don't remember that much about the game. I remember a good amount of stuff, but I couldn't tell you where all these microscopes were. I could have sworn they're in here somewhere. At least I remember they're in here. But finding them is a little tricky. This is the front desk. I'm looking for the examination rooms, So definitely around here somewhere. Oh, this looks like a good direction to go. Got some gurneys there. Aha! All right, now again, right here. See how it just popped up? That perk, I just got extra loot because I have that perk on that farm. And then again, look, twice in a row. Awesome. That procs a lot. Even if you have it at just one, I find that gives you tons of loot, which will make you crazy rich in the game over time. There we go, procced again. See, look, procced again. That's the third time it just procced in here. Great way to build up a bunch of stem packs and rataways so you're not hurting for those, especially in the early game. And again. Every single one so far. Now that would have had nothing in it. Would have had nothing in it had I not had that perk on. Okay, no microscopes. No mas microscopes. I had to choose the one instance that has no microscopes. Aha! Now we're getting somewhere. I gotta save Jangles the Moon Monkey. There's again. Alright, well, we got a telephone. Really? No microscopes? No mas. And another bonus one. Aha! There we go. I knew they were in here somewhere. Okie dokie. Sweep all this other loot while I'm at it. What's up? Man, that thing is popping off today. It has a certain percentage chance to go off depending on what tier you're at. But again, I find it goes off quite often. Surprise, sucker! A Kismet showed up out of nowhere. I don't know, that might be enough. I forgot how many I'm looking for. How many am I looking for? 3. Oh, alright, that should be enough. Okay, let's grab some loot. Bail out of here. Try to get this quest done. Hiding. Poof! I'm out of there. That was my old base there with my power armors on display. So there you go. That'll give you a little bit of an idea. Yeah, you got to be a certain level though to unlock some of those cards. Say, oh my! I didn't even know there's a whole different cards for the legendary cards. Yes, you unlock them as you go. You got 3 slots to fill. I suggest do not use the charisma card. You can use the other stuff, but do not use the charisma card because the charisma card will give you bonus stats, but it doesn't count toward... Oh, sorry, everybody. I didn't get much sleep. It doesn't count toward your ability to share your cards. That's one of the mistakes I did last time is I had a charisma up here and I got all the way up, and it just didn't work out. All right, let's go ahead and see if we get that done. All right, we got that done. Now, we'll come back later. We'll try to get some White Spring action going on and all of that. And so on. Maybe claim some workshops, kill some trogs, get into some trouble. Oh, we can do the ammo one. The ammo one's easy. Speaking of ammo, I'm going to go ahead and do some ammo right now. Now, if you notice over here, it says what makes you special. Well, I have a bunch of different sets. So I have Team Battle set. I have Repair, Ammo and Clear, Craft some Chems or Workshop. Like I'll make like stem packs or rataways or things like that. I can craft armor, or if I'm just running around solo, I'll put my Lone Wanderer on, if I'm like just collecting fusion cores or whatever. But the one I want to do right here is repair ammo clear. And clearing my inventory, I can repair my, say, my weapon here. Right down here, say well, both my weapons are fine. And then also when I'm scrapping stuff, I have the scrapper perk on right here. Scrapper is great. You want to get that real early and put that on your scrapping set, so whenever you go to scrap stuff anywhere, you obtain more components when you scrap the armor. So we can just go ahead and scrap all this stuff. And then we're going to get more loot from it. Just like that. Also, I have another perk in here. The weapon thingy. Weapon Artisan. There we go. Which repairs my guns at 200%. So that's why I went to that set first before I repair it. Because then it'll do your durability back up. And then it will do another line of durability. So you have like double durability. And your weapons breaking is probably one of the most annoying things, especially in the early game, is your weapons break like way too much, I think. But they'll break all the time. So a way to overcome that is to use your Weapon Artisan when you get high enough level to unlock that. Same thing with Fix It Good here. It'll fix my armor at 200%, so higher durability. And I'm using Ammo Smith over here, getting 80% more rounds. And then my legendary perks at maximum here, 150%. More ammo. So when I go to make some ammo, let's say we go over here to the workbench, and I go to make some ammo. Let's say I'm going to make some 50 cal. Notice it says 450 right there. Now, you won't have it in the lower levels, but when you get in the upper levels, you'll have the greatest crafting perk in the game. It is right here, Super Duper. Super Duper is awesome. At the lowest level, it has 10%, then 20%, then 30% chance of doubling anything that you craft. So if you craft a Gatling laser, you could get another Gatling laser, potentially 30%. Like right now, I'm going to go ahead and craft some ammo. So as I'm crafting that ammo, instead of getting 450, I could get double that, which would be 800, 900 ammo. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I forget how much we got to do. So I'm just going to do one and see what happens. And there we go. We just craft 450 at the thing. It didn't double, but it did craft it at least at its base level. Because I'm boosting that base level so high, that's a lot. Let's go ahead and see if I craft another one. See if I can get it to proc. No, didn't go up. Didn't go up. So there's like a 30% chance. But definitely always have that on whenever you're crafting. Because anything you're doing could be doubling up. So, looks good. All right, let's see. Claim the workshop, kill trogs. We'll do that later tonight. We'll do the rest of that stuff later tonight. I think we're going to go ahead and jump here into here for a moment. And let's go ahead and finish out these races. Let's go.
To battle!
Okie dokie. Now we're going to go ahead and just finish out our marbles race right over here and then finish with that.
It's race time! Exclamation play in the chat to join us.
All right, 30 seconds on the clock to come join us. Remember, use my creator code Kismet if you are going to buy some cool upgrades for your marbles. We're going to do one more run of marbles here. I didn't start the nitro races, so we're just going to do one more thing. Normally I do 4, but we'll just do one more. Because I'm running way over now by like a couple hours. And I didn't get much sleep, and that's how it goes. But I am going to rest up, so I'm fully rested for some more fun later tonight. Now, again, I highly recommend you come and join us for tonight's stream, everybody, at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to check out a brand new game called Occupy Mars. It's still not even released yet. I get an early peek of the game, early beta peek. And you never know, it might be your next favorite game. So definitely come check that out. Later tonight. That would be in about 5 hours, whatever local time it is for you. But 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. Oh, and we got our stream pirates done. We pillaged the village over there. Let's go catch up to the leader here. Let's see. Sons of Stefan was in the lead. Now the D in the lead. Now Sons of Stefan back in the lead. Oh, this is a freaky dark one. Too freaky. Oh, it's going to go up and around and down, and that's cool. I have no idea where this one's even going. It says Reaper's in the front. Teleported up to the top. Alright, going around the spinny thing. Foggy's way down there. Looks like he's about to drop in. Boom! Foggy actually with the win. Okay. Nevin coming in. Oh, bunch of people popping out the portal there. Nevin coming in and Reaper coming in number 3. Look at that cool effect. Oh, new track record. Congrats, Foggy. All right. See final results. Congrats, everybody. Now, remember, you are earning points toward the local leaderboard as well. Normally, I'd try to do the 4th race, but we're just going to jump out here because Kismet fading, everybody. It's been a rough day. Rough start to the day. I'm just going to rest and come back stronger and better later on. So we're going to go ahead and jump out of there. We're going to salute you guys there and jump back to my other screen. All right, we're going to quit out of Nitro Races. And we're going to call it there. All right, everybody, Kismet Love Train. And then we're going to say thanks to some peeps and head on out of here. Oh, wait, we got to do the giveaway first. Hold on. Almost forgot. All right, giveaway. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Boom! TARDIS, you are the winner. Winner, chicken dinner there, TARDIS. Now you know what to do. I'm going to say hiya in the chat. Right over there. I didn't even know there was a giveaway. Well, it was up there the whole time. Right here. Go ahead and whisper me. I'm going to say hiya in the chat, TARDIS. Go ahead and whisper me right now so you don't forget. Let me know, Kismet. I won the Ethereal Buster for Stream Raiders, an exclusive skin here on the stream for you guys. Now, I actually have another one to give away. I'll probably save it for next week. So, again, be here at Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully, I'll be here, barring any more technical problems. But let's go on the Kismet Love Train and head on out of here. I appreciate it, Kismet. Thank you. You're welcome. There are some items that are blacklisted from being affected by Super Duper. Oh, really? I didn't know. I've actually made a bunch of items, weapons, armor, all sorts of things that have doubled up on Super Duper. I don't know if they made any changes since the last time I've done it, though. I couldn't tell you when the last time I was. I was really seriously about armor. Probably at the beginning of this playthrough, back in... oh, God, I don't know, April last year. Thanks to all these awesome peeps coming right over here. All my subs, all the peeps hit that follow button, especially all my patrons right down there at the bottom. Bye. Uh-oh. I pressed Saltbot. Turn Saltbot off. Hold on. Now I got to go fix that. Otherwise, it'll come up next time. Huh. All right, I'll fix it off stream. All right. Again, thanks everybody for joining us today. Let me go back over here and press the actual right buttons. Let's go. Oh, come on. Stream Deck. There it is. There's my schedule right over there, everybody. So I'm going to be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to play some 76, but first we're going to play some Occupy Mars, which is an exclusive early look at Occupy Mars. Again, you can't even get it yet, though it is supposed to come out this quarter, which means usually between the first 3 months of the year. I think quarters are in 3 months or 4 months. Oh, God. I used to know that by heart when I was in business, everybody. I can't remember. How many months are in a quarter? You'd think it would be 4, right? Because you cut 12 into 4, it would be 4, right? Because that would be a quarter of the year. I think it's 4 months, everybody, just so you know. I think, but is it 3? I feel like it's, I think that's right. It is 3 months. I was right the first time. I should have went with my first instinct. Because if you think about it, 3 months would be not a quarter of a year, because it would be 3 and then 6 and then 9 and then another 12, and then it would be, there you go. Hey, Suri, what's 12 divided by 3? Guess it would be 4.
12 divided by 3 is 4.
4. Yeah, because it would be 4. See? Don't do math when you're sleepy, everybody. Don't do math when you're sleepy. So that's where the 4 comes from. The 4 comes from 1/4 of the year. 1/4 of the year, 4 divided by 12 would be 3, which means that would be 3 months as a quarter, which I was right the first time. You should always go with your first instinct, everybody. Again, I've been out of corporate America for a while, so I don't have to worry about that anymore most of the time. But within the first 3 months, they are going to come out with that game, so we're going to take a look at it. And maybe you can put it on your wish list and enjoy that. So we'll do a Learn to Play later tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then after that, we'll probably play for about an hour, and then we'll go ahead and jump into some 76, try to get our dailies done. And then come back on Saturday for some Valheim. Now, I am going to try to do a bunch of bonus streams all month long, everybody. Definitely on Friday, I'm going to try to do our battle mode all day long. I'm going to go get something to eat, relax, take it easy, sleep for a little bit, get up, be super strong for tonight's stream, and be ready to rock and roll. All right? That's it for me, everybody. Rolling out the Kismet Love Train. Appreciate you all being here. Let's roll that up there. Now, before I go, make sure to go ahead and show some love on those social medias right over there. You're going to find them drop in the chat. Go ahead and follow those links. Go ahead and show some love over there on Twitter, on YouTube. Hit the subscribe, hit that follow button. As well as I have new socials as well. You guys can show some love to all of them under Kismet BP, by the way. You got Twitter, you got YouTube, you got TikTok, you got Instagram, you got Reddit, you got Facebook. I literally have hundreds of stuff dropping over there, including highlights from the stream, guides I'm trying to get going on, and of course, if you are a patron, by the way, if you do go over there, patreon.com/Kismet, you will also get to see behind the scenes look at the stuff that I'm working on. Including some tests that I'm doing with the various different social medias there. So if you are a Patreon, feel free to go over there and check all that fun stuff out. More of that coming soon. And a whole bunch of other stuff. So trying to catch up on all the stuff, trying to add new stuff, trying to make my way here in the stream. So let's hope we have a no problem stream later on. Appreciate each and every one of you sitting through those technical problems. We'll see you all next time. Oh, wait, how do we do on retweets? Oh, I almost forgot the retweets again. Let me go look real quick. Let's see. Over there. I see you guys crush it. You know what? I'm going to double up for you. There you go. 2,000 more for sitting through all of those technical problems. All right. We'll see you guys 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in about 5 hours. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Thanks for watching this video. Keep the Kismet Love Train a-going. Drop by my Patreon and show your support. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, AMZ, Carlo, Notorious TDK, Scriplin, Ems, Brando, and Blaring Fire. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.